Yo, it is Friday, and we have a special episode because we just went through a whole beautiful NBA season. We went through the ups and the downs, the in-season tournaments, the all-star games. We went through blowouts, we went through close games, game winners, all of that stuff, and we got a chance to really see everybody on a full scale. We've seen regular season, preseason, playoffs, everything. And now we are here on Juneteenth, ranking the top 25 players from the past season. This is going to be a good episode because here's the thing. Obviously, the playoffs didn't go as expected with some people. So this top five is really going to be shaken up. And we're doing this based on, just to put the full context out there, it's not based on who's the best players, who's the most talented, who produces the most. It is based on who played the best this past season, regular season, and playoffs included. Chat, let's get into it. Fellas, how we feeling?
Good, yo. Because it sounds like we got a criteria, Damo. It sounds like we got, okay, who's not just better at basketball, who's a better basketball player. No, what did you produce this season? How much better were you than this guy? When were you better than this guy? How long were you better than this guy? In what setting did you become better than this guy? When did you become better than this guy? So I'm glad we're actually doing this, Ron, because at least we got a criteria and we can figure out exactly where we stand when it comes to these guys. Because I've heard some things, and you guys can straighten me out.
Things?
This happens. Yeah, I've heard some things. I mean, you guys can straighten me out. This happens, Damo, every time a team wins an NBA championship. Like, we can't just marvel at a guy being awesome. Now we got to take this dude and we got to start putting him in spaces, in conversations that maybe he doesn't belong in yet, which now diminishes him instead of just enjoying who this guy is and how awesome he is. So, for example, now I got to listen to Jalen Brunson is better than Chris Paul. Jalen Brunson is better than John Stockton. Jalen, see what I'm talking about? And instead of Jalen Brunson had an awesome postseason. Jalen Brunson had a great season, but now we got to start talking about him like we were talking about these other guys. We did the same thing with Anthony Davis in 2020. Anthony Davis better than Karl Malone now. Like, can we relax? Can we chill out, yo?
It was a bit deserved. I mean, I don't know. Look, you know what, y'all? I'm with you, man. I don't know who was out there right mind giving AD all that praise when he was the best player on the finals court. I don't know who was doing that. I don't know.
Yeah. That was wild, huh? Those was good times. Those was classic times. And now, chill. The thing about it is, 6 years from now, we gonna look back and say this was a classic episode. And I mean, y'all know how this goes. Yep. There's gonna be some people that a lot of people are gonna think are overrated in this list. Then there's gonna be some people, maybe a Canadian or two that think that some people are underrated. So you know how that go.
Is there a games played requirement?
Yes, Mars, because here's why. Because Mars, when we don't do the games played, what we're now doing is I'm just better at basketball than you are. And it's more than that. It is more. I think it's more than that.
I could just think you played better, but you played less. That's what I'm asking.
So if did you play better if you played less? Because what I mean when I say that, Mars, is we ran a race, and you and I both ran a race, and we ran 100, and you and me were like this at the 100, and then I don't know, maybe at 60 yards I pulled away from you, and let me rephrase that, Mars. You ended up at 60 yards, you were this much in front of me. And then after 60 yards, I pulled away from you. Does that mean does that mean you were still better than me?
No, that player I would say no. But like, for example, right? Giannis played 36 games this year. So obviously he's not going to be over Jokic, Wemby, Shea, Luka, etc.
Sure.
But when we get down to the 21st best player in the league, why can't I say Giannis's 36 games are better than that player's 60 games?
Even then, I would say before 21st.
Giannis is better than 21.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, I agree. If it's close, like Cho said, we're like here 60 yards, but then I beat you to 100 because you stopped playing. Cool. Give the guy who played more in a matter of it's close benefit of the doubt.
I think it's more like
if you're
Keep going, Moss.
I would think it's more so like if you're doing 100 and I'm pulling away, I'm ahead of you by 60 yards, but then I pull a hamstring and now you beat me. That's kind of what the game minimum requirement looks like to me. A guy like Giannis, if he played 55 games, just throwing a number out there, he played 50 games, 55 games, he could have been better than people for 50 games. He gets hurt. He can't play the rest. Those last 15 don't make you better than me. You're just more healthy. Being more healthy, someone doesn't make you better, in my opinion. So,
but see, Damo, that's where the divide is. Because Mars, you just brought up an interesting point. That okay, sure. Can I say that he's better than the 18th best player because I only played 36 games? Well, then that goes back to the logic. I'm just better than you. Whether I play 10 games or I play 80 games, I'm still just better than you regardless. It doesn't make a difference, which now defeats the purpose of us actually having a conversation about what kind of season you had, because you only played 2 months. And in the 2 months that you played, you were better than me for 2 months. But throughout the course of the season, Scotty Barnes, for an example, and I know we don't want to bring up Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, for an example. Scotty Barnes had a fantastic season on both sides of the basketball. Mm-hmm. He wasn't good. He wasn't just good on offense. He was good on offense and defense. Giannis is better than him, period. Right? I think Giannis is I know that sounds crazy, Damo, but Giannis is a better player than him. So does it not matter? Does it not matter that I got busier than you this season, even though you are a better player than me, and what you did those 36 games? Does that not matter? Because what I don't want to do, Moss, is I don't want to get trapped in the you just are a better player than me no matter what I do. You're just better than me.
Yeah, but chill also too, in Giannis is what it was 36 games?
He only played a month and a half.
36? Mm-hmm. His 36 games is better than 98% of the league's 82. His 20
that
20,
might be excessive, but
20 so Giannis was basically 28, 10, and 5 on 62%.
He was actually 30 and 10. That's what
for a second, but remember he missed a couple games.
His minutes went down.
Yeah, his minutes went down. He was 30, 10, and 6.
So
on ridiculous efficiency.
And so like respectfully to Scotty Barnes, he's not above Giannis on my list of players in 2026. I'm not ranking him. Now, Giannis is gonna slide for me. I don't think he's gonna slide all the way into Scotty Barnes territory.
But that's where it gets weird, right? Which is why I asked, because, like, in my opinion, it makes more sense. It feels better to omit Giannis because he didn't play enough than have Giannis at 16 because he played 36 games. So the guys you played, it would just make more sense in my brain if we just be like, Giannis played like a top 5 player, but he just didn't play enough, so we just didn't rank him. As opposed to, we're gonna rank everyone. Now Giannis ends up at 16. So then when we put the list out, it says Giannis is the 16th best player in the NBA.
So what do you think the game cutoff should be? If you were to do it, what would the game?
I don't think there should be one. I think you should vote how you want.
Well, it goes back to because Mars, you just put up another interesting point. We did the same thing with Joel Embiid. The same thing with Joel Embiid a couple of years ago when we were ranking these players, and Joel Embiid barely gave us 40-something games, and it looked weird that Joel Embiid was at 9 or 10, some nonsense like that. Even though when he played, it wasn't 5 dudes in the game better than him, definitively, right? But the fact that he only gave us 40 games, well, that is kind of a requirement. You being here does matter. I mean, as busy as you do get, which goes back to the original logic, the 25-26 season, how often did you play? How busy did you get? Who did you get busy against? And when did it matter? Did it matter the most when you got busy?
I think that's fine. If you want to vote that way, I'm not going to hold it against you. This is how I feel about the All-NBA teams. Same thing. If that's your criteria, vote with that. But if someone else is like, I just want to rank when you played, who were the 25 best performers, and they go with that, and they vote Giannis at 5, that's their prerogative. That's how I view it. So I think if you want to take games played into account, you're muted, by the way. If you want to take games played into account, then do that. If you don't, then don't. That's kind of how
I'm comfortable with that, Moss, because I think I can argue my stance about taking games into account. I'm comfortable with that. I think I can argue my stance.
It's really only how many guys are we taking into account anyways? It's really just Giannis, and who else didn't play that many games?
Steph only played 40 games this year.
Steph, Giannis, What's
Jimmy.
Steph, Giannis.
Jimmy only played about
Kyrie,
Jimmy
of
played
course.
Kyrie didn't play.
Kyrie didn't touch
Yeah.
the floor though.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about players who's just not going to throw up there. I'm just talking about players.
Jason Tatum didn't play. He came back late.
Embiid
Oh, Jason Tatum might be interesting.
Embiid only played 38 games. Tatum only came back
Shit,
for
Jason
20.
Tatum came back and showed me some.
All right, no, it's a good group of things. I do think Tatum should be on this list.
Because he played in the playoffs?
No,
That's essentially all he did, Damo, to be honest.
No, he played like the last month. Last 3 weeks.
He played 6 games in the playoffs, so he might have played less games in total than Giannis did.
Yeah, what he played 20 games.
He definitely did. I might say he definitely played less games than Giannis.
Well, probably, yeah. I just don't want to.
I heard a lot of.
He played 60. He played 22 games in total this season.
Right.
16
I
in the
heard a
regular
lot of
season.
what you were saying, Ron. So are you gonna set some standards, or do we get to vote how we want?
Nah,
it's
it's up to y'all.
That's Miles. You just
That's
said
what we're having a conversation about right now.
You said 6 games
between
in the
the-
right. Yeah,
game
I was
runs.
listening on my
fault.
I was listening. I just wanted because Ron didn't make any definite standards. He never,
See, the thing about it is
Be a
you
leader.
got
Do what
you
you
got
want.
no. You guys all have
yeah,
exactly. You guys all have complex minds. I know. You might have a bit of a bird brain, Ox. But the rest of us, we all can.
You definitely got a bird brain. No question about it. You got a fucking bird brain. Hell yeah. You definitely do.
Chill. That thing inside your head that needs to get dusted off. All right.
You got a bird neck. When I see you, I'm gonna break it.
Oh my goodness. I'm holding them, Ox. I promise
You
you.
gonna snap? You get them chickens. You run around, pluck them.
But I
Great way to explain it.
Mars, you just brought you brought up like Mars, you brought up did you say Jason?
That's
Tatum
wild,
played,
huh?
He played 6
Go ahead,
playoff
Chip.
games. So he played 6 playoff games plus the 16 games in the regular season. That's 2 weeks. That's basically 2 weeks, almost a month that he played. Nah, so I think I think that I can argue my stance about these guys not playing or playing more. I think I can argue my stance.
I feel
So, Chill, are you not going to vote for Giannis when I bring him
not.
up at the number 1 spot?
At all? Like number 1 or at all?
So what I'm doing right now, so before we get started, Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum are out. They didn't play enough for me to have a healthy sample size for what they did, for what everybody else did. I can't compare Scotty Barnes, who played. What did Scotty Barnes play? 70-something games this year. I can't compare Scotty.
Games.
He played 80 games this year. I can't compare Scotty Barnes to Jason Tatum, who barely played a month. I can't compare those two.
I will say the last 3 spots get nasty. I am going with Embiid, Tatum.
Chill, Joel Embiid.
I'm gonna be voting for them, but I'm fine with Chill doing that. So
Right. I'm just saying, Chill, Joel Embiid did something that Jason Tatum and Scotty Barnes didn't do. Though. He got his team out the first round.
Joel Embiid did do that. 100% he did. He absolutely got, and I think that it was admirable, no doubt. And again, that's part of the 25-26. That's part of the 25-26 season. That is admirable. But again, how did we get to the playoffs? Joel Embiid didn't play a lot of the regular season. A lot of the regular season, us getting to the playoffs had to do with Maxey and VJ Edgecombe and all of those other guys and Andre Drummond getting to the playoffs. I know that sounds crazy about a backup 5 because he started a lot of those minutes with Joel Embiid being out of the lineup. So I think that a lot of those guys, Joel Embiid barely played half the season, which means that a lot of those other guys carried the lion's share of the regular season in order for us to get out of the first round.
Yeah, and then
they won 24 of their 45 with Joel. They went way below 500. Well, I think they went 21 and 23 without him, and 24 and 14 with him. So he still had his imprint on them making the playoffs, and then obviously what he did to get them past Boston.
Now, did he have more of it? Did he have more of an imprint on them making the playoffs
than Barnes?
Then that's what I'm talking about, and I think that's where I'm going with this. Greek Goat, and he's saying better player in 26. So you pay attention, Greek Goat. Better player in the 2026 season. Everything that this player did in 2026, from October the 20th up until the end of the season. Not skill for skill, not because this dude nicer with the pill, not because this dude is great getting downhill, not that. It's a combination of all of these things in the 2025-26 season. So you pay attention.
Damn. Line your ass up. All right. Well, we're trying to buy some time and wait for Swiper, but we kind of know who he's gonna go with. So I think we could just proceed and we could just already give that one guy a vote in place of Swiper.
Don't assume.
Yeah, I'm
Swiper has
just like I'm not gonna assume, Ryan, that you and Damo are gonna have Paul George ahead of OG Anunoby.
Why are we having Paul George and OG Anunoby conversations right now?
First of all,
we're talking about top 25.
We're talking about top 25 players. Neither one of them gonna be here. So what are we talking about?
Wait, so Brunson can get the championship tax into the top 5, but OG can't get nothing into the top 20?
Who said Brunson's getting that? You know what? Let's get the
Shit.
Wow. So Jalen Brunson gets a boost and OG just.
Who's giving him a boost? I'm sorry.
There's a Mexican above you who's giving him the boost.
My amigo up top.
¿Cómo está? But all right, let's get it.
Real quick though, Ron, Damo, just so you know, Ox is never getting off that. We're gonna have this conversation in 2 years. He's still gonna be on that. Ron, Ox is never getting off the Paul George. He's never getting off the Paul George, OG Anunoby thing. We're gonna have this conversation.
And chill, guess what? Guess what? And he's gonna hate me because in 2 years from now, when I hit him with the you put Paul George in place of OG, they went in forward.
Hey, okay, Mars. Run up there making all that noise, right? Run up there making all that noise. If he don't show OG some real love in this list, guess who I'm calling on him?
Uh-oh.
You going to Ron Stopper?
Calling Debo on his ass.
That's all good, Mars. We right here.
I'm completely lost. I have no clue what's going on. But
that wall will be going up.
Shit, I'll be right back. Fuck that.
Swiper was on that yesterday.
Say shit, I go put on my red hat quick. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, but
Mamo, did you see that? Did you see
Viva la Mexico,
Make America? Did you swipe on that red hat shit yesterday?
We got him clipped up. Them clips is dropping.
The way them shut the builder, people be in his comments. I'm not surprised he turned MAGA. I'd be sick of my mentions looking like that too.
He was up.
I'm about to buy. I'm not gonna lie.
Ox, stop chimping out.
You gave me 6 months. Y'all give me 6 months. Ox, I'm buying self-made. I'm buying Player's Choice. I might buy a house of highlights. You know how much money I can make? Damo, think about it. The way we do this, Damo, we did 6 months. we do 6 months of grifting. 6 months of grifting. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Let's do it.
Hey, you was running, mate, Damo. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead and tackle this.
Swiper,
hey, Damo, do it for us.
Swiper, I'm gonna send you that paperwork, brother. We got a mean evaluation for you.
Damo says, speak for yourself.
Nah, Damo go get involved.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm telling you, we can do Ox Court for real, but like what it will be is now it'd be Ox and Swiper. This is how you got your. It should be Ox and Swiper, and we take all issues to court, but like basically blaming the black community for its own destruction and dysfunction, right? And then basically we just highlight black on black crime consistently. What else we got to get into, Damo? How the UFC is the best sport in the world.
First of all, let's not act like we're too far removed from the last guy that tried this, having public forums blaming the black community for things. Let's not act like. So let's not. Again, let me just say on camera, I don't want no parts of this because I've watched in real time what happens to people that want to hold public forums talking about.
I think that's a good point, Damo.
Without gun violence, am I right? Yeah, buddy. No, I'm good.
That's a good point, Damo. So on that note,
if you ever been around the graveyard shift, I do think some of those things might be true, Swiper.
I'm sure you do, Ox. Ox, you believe half the stuff you say, but Ox will just do it, just say stuff to say stuff too. So I've learned to ignore Ox. Like as much as I love Ox, and look, he's a big tree in real life, but he's really small when it comes to when you're on camera. Like he ain't really got that much gravity. So when I see him comment on stuff, Domino, I literally just be like, I'm not even thinking about what he's saying.
This dude sucks, yo.
On Juneteenth, of all days on Juneteenth,
what we doing this, Damo.
Yeah, this
This is
is-
what we doing this. What
this
is
is
happening?
crazy.
Yo, speaking of the internet, because I let the world into my life last night. Y'all see how my son did me? Ron,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't come,
I
Ron, if you don't come,
didn't.
Ron, if you don't come get this little nigga,
What do you do?
Sound like somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Slimed him
That's
out.
what it
That's
sound
what
like.
happened.
Oh man,
That's what
Nigga
it sound
my-
like.
nigga gave his mama my password when I was at the gym.
Somebody about to get their ass whooped. Wrong.
Hey, no, hey, look, chill.
I don't even know. I don't even know
I
how
went
he
like
got.
this, chill. I would have handed my phone over. I ain't got no secrets.
I don't got no problem either. That ain't the point.
Yeah, that's not the point,
principle.
Swiper. Like
It's the principle. It's the principle.
everything's still
Yeah.
good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't all that, but it's still, I'm just like, bruh.
Dude, hey, look, if
Shit,
it was me,
she just building that Rico right now. Hey, that Rico just getting built. Hey, she got a whole war room. You know when they in the detective movies where they got the things and the strings connected
Hey,
to each
chill.
other.
Hey,
Oh,
chill.
yeah, you're cooked.
If Ron got his phone handed over, the first name she gonna see in the message section and she
My
gonna
bad,
see
Mo.
Fred the Dominican. It's gonna be the first name up top. It's gonna be Fred the Dominican. First
Nah,
name.
it's just I'm telling you right now, we beefing for life. It's the Hatfields and McCoys now. Every time I see this, I'm
Yeah. Nah, absolutely. No
Hey,
question.
all right. Hey, and wait till I turn over this last little piece of evidence. You're cooked.
it's generational.
Hey,
It's generational beef now.
You better take this jersey. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get into
We
it.
already know you'll sell him up the river. That's supposed to be your man. And we already know you'll sell him up the river. We already know that.
He'll sell you for a Big Mac, Ox.
I only got one man's right now. That's Jalen Brunson. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Top 25 players in the NBA. Swiper, we was waiting for you to get here. Chat, we need you guys to keep us on our toes. If we're missing a name or if there's a name that should be in and around that area, I need you guys to spam it and let us know who you guys believe should be where, when they should be there, and why they should be there. But let's get into it, y'all. Who was the best player in 2026? Mars, kick us off.
This is a based on last year or going forward.
This is based. No, this is
This season, based on this season.
Okay, cool.
playoffs included. Swiper.
Yep. Got it.
Playoffs included. Okay, playoffs included. Okay.
Y'all know I had to include playoffs.
I'm gonna go with Wemby.
That's fair.
Why do you like Wemby, Mars? What did Wemby do to make you say Wemby was the best player in 25, 26 from top?
Because I've been saying since January, I think he's played better than everyone on the whole. And when you factor in the playoffs into that equation, like Shea was my MVP because I still think he had the better regular season because Wemby did a lot of his groundwork in the second half, whereas Shea kind of already had built up his portfolio. But factoring in the playoffs as well, where I think Wemby was once again the best player in the playoffs, where now that means he had 6 months where I think he was the best performing player in the league in a 9-month season. So I'm probably gonna go with him.
With Wemby getting busy in the postseason like he did, with his slow start getting negated by what he did in the playoffs.
It was only slow compared to Shea and Jokic. He was still like playing at a top 3-4 level.
That's what I'm
so like that's why it was still close come the end of the season.
Sure.
Because it's not like he came out of nowhere. Like no disrespect.
Well, he had that
it's not like
Mavericks
he had-
game. Remember, he's early in the season too.
Yeah,
remember?
I mean the first game of the season, he came out. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's gonna be the best player of all time." But like, it's not like he came out like, give me a random like All NBA caliber name. Like, it's not like he came out like that guy and then just ascended into, oh, he's been the best for the last 3 months. It's like, no, he's been playing at an All NBA first team level, and now the second half of the season, he's been playing at an all time level. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the slight edge over Shea, who is my number 2.
All right, Damo, talk to us. Who you got?
Oh, this is easy. Wemby. Mars had it right. I'm not coming off my stance. I've been saying this all year. I'm gonna keep saying it. He's the best thing I've seen touch a basketball ever in my life. My 29 years on this planet, he's the best thing I've ever seen touch a basketball. The defensive impact combined with the 3-level scoring ability, everything he's able to do on offense, given the opportunity to give it, because now Ms. Johnson's a terrorist. We're not gonna talk about given everything he's able to do. Give me Wemby 1.
You're 29 years old, so you were born 90. Am I tripping? 96 or 97?
97.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Did you not have TV in 2009?
He did have TV in 2009. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
My bro.
Or 2012, you didn't have television?
Yes,
I did. I had.
He was on a sabbatical. Y'all know this. This is very, very like he was out like on a missionary for a large part of his life. So I don't know if he had access to a television or not. Like
He was on the mission. He was building homes in Haiti.
12 years old.
Almost
This is why we never.
human being.
This is why we never get through the list. By the way,
By the way, Mars.
Because of you. This is you.
By the way. Mm-hmm.
We out here talking about missionary in Haiti at 12 years old.
Marv, we're gonna talk about you and your fraud country here in a little bit when we get to the World Cup. Go ahead.
There is no get to the World Cup. We're trying to get through the list.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
We have two Wemby votes.
Swiper, since you hijacked the conversation, we'd love to hear who you have number one.
I think Wemby, yeah, I'm good. Wemby, yeah.
Really?
Since January 1st.
Really?
Since January 1st. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Again, now, if Jokic never suffered that knee injury, probably not the same story. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was going on a historic pace, but like, yeah, I think Wemby since January 1st. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's a great answer.
All right. Ox, you're huffing and puffing. I gotta know what's going on.
That's why.
What's going on in that bird cage?
Hey, tell him that when the wind blows.
Quiet, Swiper. Pipe down. How about that? Pipe down, Swiper. As you were saying, Ox. Fuck.
I got it. I got SGA. Go ahead, chill.
Cool. Good answer.
Just that? What's the issue, Ox? The look on your face is
Get
just.
through the list. He disagrees with Wemby. We know he disagrees with Wemby. See, Ron told us in the group, hey, we're going to get through the top 10 names in the first 30 minutes so we can focus on level 25.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
He can't do that and get mad at me and then go on his rant. Like,
No, but you're
Mars, I just want a
now.
I just want a simple explanation. Like, why? The same way Chill asked Mars, why do you have
How many
Wemby?
times has he told us that Wemby isn't the best player in the world to him? How many times? But you know what? You're right. I should have D-World to explain to people that we want to move on.
All right.
I just don't got Wemby.
All right. Ox got SGA. Chill. Who you got?
I got SGA from wire to wire. I thought that he was the best player in the league. I thought he was the most consistent.
His playoffs included, Chill.
Quiet.
That's why he gets called a hater of SGA, by the way. You see that laugh he just did? Disgusting.
As I was saying, Damo, I apologize for being really interrupted. I thought that from wire to wire, I thought that he was the most consistent. I thought that he did it when it mattered the most in the regular season. I thought that a lot of the stuff in the playoffs got a little bit overblown because, they had won a bunch of games going away, so he didn't really play much. So I just think it's SGA. I thought he was the best player in the league in 25-26.
SGA had 3 bad playoff games, and this is what y'all get. This is what he gets.
4.
We didn't.
Okay, I disagree with that statement.
We didn't add ethicalness into the criteria, did we? Crazy. I didn't think about that.
Did SGA play in the second round?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did play against the Lakers, and he wasn't great. He
was
had
there.
a bad game 1 against Phoenix. He had a bad game 1 against the Lakers. He also wasn't great in game 2 or 3 against the
And then
Lakers.
he was good in game 4.
And then he had 3
Well,
bad
to be-
games against the
to be
Spurs. So
fair,
that's
as
1, 2,
as
at
everybody
least
knows-
5. That's at least
As everybody
5.
knows, I did not watch the Phoenix series, so there's that.
He was cooking the last 3
At
games.
least 5 bad playoff games. At least 5. That's me saying game 1 against the Lakers, game 1 against Phoenix, and 3 against the Spurs. And then game 2 and 3 against the Lakers, you can have your opinion. So at least 5.
All right. Well, Wemby takes the top spot on the list. Let's run it back, fellas. At 2, Chill, Ox, you guys staying with SGA?
Sticking with SGA. Yes, sir.
All right.
Guys, getting on too.
Okay. Mars got SGA.
I can't believe we're drinking this Kool-Aid.
Oh, I mean, it's already 3, so I assume we're gonna put him 2. I got Cade, so
Cade.
It's SGA.
Yeah,
It's
Cade's my
SGA.
two.
It's SGA.
Ooh.
Because Swipe has Jokic and
Cade's coming. Cade's coming.
it's SGA.
Absolutely.
You have Jokic swipe?
Yeah, I'm good. We're good with that. That's fine.
Okay. I just want you guys to know right now.
It's SGA already.
Brunson has entered the conversation for me.
I'm sure.
So
You think he's better than he thinks he's better? You think he's better than Luka last year?
no, it's not. Yeah. When you include the playoffs, yes.
I mean,
Luka
one
did not
didn't,
play in the
one
playoffs.
didn't play in the playoffs at all. So I mean, I guess. I mean, I still disagree, but I guess.
Whatever. All right, let's get to 4. Because we
All
know
right,
what
well,
3 is. So
shout out to Cade and Brunson for coming into the conversation.
Whoa, what happened? What did we just
I have
say?
Jokic at 3. Swipe has Jokic at 3. That's 2 Jokic.
What's
Okay,
going
carry
on? What's happening?
Yeah,
right now?
Okay, let me chill. Let me make it up. Make up an argument real quick. Chill. Go ahead.
I'm not going to make up an argument. I thought I think it's Joker. Yes, I 100%.
Oh, Chill, you got Joker too?
I think it's Joker.
That's
yes.
that's 3 Jokic.
All right,
votes.
really?
So
Domo
Domo has
Ox.
Cade.
Y'all know what to do. Come on. Shit. If we got to do that, let's do it.
I got Luka here. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
yeah, I got Cade here, so
I would like to
It's
conspire
Jokic,
to
there
get
you go.
get
Shouts.
Joker
Yeah,
off of
shouts,
here, but I
shouts,
gotta be ethical.
Shouts. Yeah, shouts.
Because
I
I
actually
thought
got-
playoffs. I thought playoffs counted, but since playoffs don't count, then it's
They do.
over Joker.
Shouts.
They do.
Luka didn't play in the
So-
playoffs.
Yeah, what?
Joker didn't play in the playoffs.
Oh no, he
He
did.
did. He just played badly. He did.
That was Nicola. That was Nicola. I ain't seen no Joker this season. That was just Nicola out there.
Hey, Mark, you know how it goes. Sometimes you better off. How we said about De'Aaron Fox. Sometimes you better off just not playing at all.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
It helps your PR a lot more to not play in the playoffs because then you have no bad games. It helps you.
But-
Hey, back up. Hey, in October, Ox, it's on your head, bro. Let's keep going. Number 4.
But what happens in October onwards has nothing to do with this past season.
No, that's
Nothing.
cool. That's cool. I know. I'm
Yeah.
not talking to Joe. I'm not talking to you either. I'm talking to Ox.
That nigga came. I told y'all before, and I proved it. And Penn even went to the numbers and found that I was cooking. The Joker ain't shit without Aaron Gordon. So
Jokic came third, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So we got Wemby first, SGA 2, Jokic 3. Who is number 4?
Damo, talk to me a little bit more about Cade because I'm sitting down.
Really
I'm-
not mad at K. For real.
In my mind, my new philosophy going into the next season is you can't be a top 5 player if you're lackluster on defense. That's just simply how I'm going about it. Cade has ascended to the player I've always known he could be and envisioned him to be. Definitely needs somebody to put him at the 2 and not the 1, but that's just me being biased. Other than that, he's just flat out phenomenal. The thing, I think I told you this on TikTok one morning. Everything that I got from Anthony Edwards that year he went up again, the year he was the legend killer. I want to say he beat KD.
23.
He beat
24. That was
was it
24.
24. That year where it was just like, oh no, Ant has arrived. He's here. He's here. That's the
Sure.
same feeling I got watching Cade this year in the playoffs. However many comebacks he needed to have, however many times it was looking like who's going to score for the Pistons. They have no offense, and he was just the offense. He just made it happen. Give me the ball. I'm going to do work. I haven't seen that since Anthony Edwards. He's East Conference Anthony Edwards. I love it.
and he had a great playoffs.
Yeah, nah.
They have
for
a great
sure.
I can get behind that for sure.
He had a great comeback in the playoffs too. Yeah, I could get with that. And
Multiple.
France going down, yeah.
yeah, he did do that. Now, Damo, I'm sitting at the table, I'm listening, and I think that you cooking with the fact that Detroit they ended up with 60 wins. Other side to that is in the regular season, he did have a almost 20-10 All-Pro with him that was running with him, who sucked in the playoffs, right? So that didn't help. He sucked in the playoffs, but that did help Cade. But on the other side of that goes back to my original logic when you're talking about defense, that you just have exceptional guys on offense. And I think Luka was just exceptional this season as an offensive player. I don't think that there were many guys who were better offensively than he was. I think that I was getting on a Tuesday, I was getting 34, 8-8 on a Tuesday night. And as a one-on-one player, I think that I got back to that level of not being in the conversation, but I think he got closer back. I still think it's Shea, but I think he got closer to being the best one-on-one player, the best bucket getter in the game.
Who?
Luka. I think he got closer to being the best bucket getter, being the best bucket getter in the game. And from a consistency standpoint, I just thought that he was fantastic as an offensive player, and I value that over defense when you're exceptional. That's why I talk about guys like Luka and Steph and Joker the way I do, because they're just exceptional on offense. So I'm going to go with Luka here. But I think you made a compelling argument about Cade, Damo.
All right, so we got a K, we got a Luka, we got a Brunson, Swiper.
Luka.
Big Ox.
I know that Ox wheels is turning because I know how you feel about Luka. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Ox to say the name. I'm surprised he hasn't said.
Kawhi?
Claw? It's pointless.
No, it's not pointless. No, it's not.
Show ain't
that's
pointless.
that's why.
It's
That's
no, it's
why
not. Because to be honest with you, Ox,
I don't do this with y'all no more.
I'm actually getting there.
I don't just vote for the guys I know are better than the guys that you
he's gonna
pretend
be
are
a
better
fifth.
than the guys I know that are.
I'm gonna be
they're
honest.
better, you know what I'm saying?
It's a toss up for me between Kawhi and Luka right now.
Yeah. I'm agreeing.
I
thought he was
I do
first
feel
team
that
all
with Kawhi
NBA
and
this year,
Luka,
easy.
but my only thing is like I feel like the last vote I voted for Luka was wrong. I wish I could take that back because I think I have to I have to vote for Cade before I vote for both of those guys. Like I have to put, because of the playoff run too. Like I think at the end of the season, if it was just the end of the season, I would probably have Kawhi here, Cade and Luka right there. But what Cade did in the playoffs, and both of these dudes didn't do anything in the playoffs, clearly, I got to go with Cade right here. And then I'm going to get to Kawhi and Jalen and those guys,
So that's 2 for Cade, 2 for Luka, and 1 for Brunson.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on, Mars, do the right thing.
I could make it a 3-way tie. No, I think
Right.
just for everyone so everyone's on the same page with what I'm thinking. I think Giannis was the 4th best performer this season, but I'm not going to vote for him.
Like peak wise, like level of play wise.
Yeah, that just the level of play.
Yeah.
That's all I'm looking at. I think Giannis was the 4th best performer, but he played 10 minutes. So then it for me is between Kawhi and Luka. So I'll go with Luka because Kawhi doesn't have any other votes. So I'll go with Luka.
All right. Luka the Don coming in at 4. We got Wemby, SGA, Jokic, Luka, which all those guys are deserving. We like this top 4. it is debatable, but it's really undebatable. So salute to this top 4. But at 5, who are we rocking with, y'all? Chill, I'm gonna start with you.
Leonard. I just think that Leonard was fantastic. Yeah, I thought Leonard was fantastic this season. Ox was pushing the Leonard propaganda, and I was paying attention to him as much as I possibly could. I watched a bunch of Clipper games this year, and I just think that the fluidity, his bucket getting, his ability to play make, how much he impacted the game this season, playing on that Clipper team, considering what ended up happening and how they started. I just thought that he played at a top 5 level, and I didn't get Leonard defensively like I got in 21, but I did get a guy who could defend still. I still got a guy who could defend, so I'm going to go with Leonard at 5.
All right, we got 1 for Kawhi.
I have
2 for Kawhi.
Well, I gotta go with Cade.
Yeah, in the spirit of consistency, do I think Kawhi was better than Giannis last year? I think available players, I think he finished first team All NBA for me, but I don't actually know if he was better than Giannis last season. But
he played 30 more games than you.
I know that's what I'm evaluating.
That's 2 months.
But then Cade also had the playoff run.
Cade played 64 games in the regular season plus 14 games in the postseason.
14, well. Yeah, he played 78, so he played 13 more games. No, 12 more games than Kawhi because Kawhi played the playing game. Which I count.
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what, Ox, I'm with you. I'll give it to Cade because I thought he was the best player in the playoffs, maybe in the first round, maybe him or Scotty, and then Wemby obviously was really good as well. But I'll go with Cade because I thought Cade in that Magic series, even though they would have been out if Franz would have been healthy, I think he showed up really well in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. So I'll give it to him.
Damo, you're sticking with Cade?
Absolutely.
All right, my man Cade Cunningham coming in at 5. Shout out Cade, man.
Cade Cunningham at 5. Okay. All right.
Shout out to you, Cade. Got to keep it consistent.
I think that
he makes it. That's my vote.
I think the thing, Damo, that gets overlooked. They were the number 1 seed in the East. That's a big deal, yo. This is a team that they didn't make they made the playoffs, but the fact that it was so much better, and it was largely due to him and a lot of the stuff that he was doing. I could get with that. I don't hate it.
This is why I told you to
regular season. It was clearly Kawhi though for me. I think the playoffs though, like his shot making, the defense, his playmaking, the ball handling, the burden that he had to deal with, and that he was doing it the way he was. And he's, like I said, he was shooting 43% from 3, I believe, as well for majority of the run. So,
right, but can I use that
in the playoffs while still playing defense too?
Yep. He was by far the best guard superstar defender in the playoffs. Other than Cade,
Cade. I thought you said Kawhi. Okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm following you. Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
And it didn't help neither, Ron, that Ivy went out because he was the one that was supposed to step in and be that other ball handler. He's supposed to supplement as a ball handler and a bucket getter. Before he broke his leg, he was 17, almost 18 a game, and that was supposed to continue this next season. But that was unfortunate.
Yeah, the AJ Griffin moment.
Yeah, we didn't realize he was losing screws that whole time.
Man,
major injuries will do that to you, man. Sometimes.
All right, so we got Kawhi 6.
Yes.
I have
Connected
Kawhi.
to
I have
the
Kawhi
head
into the
bone.
mix. Yeah, I have Kawhi into the mix.
All right, we got Wemby at 1, SJ at 2, Jokic at 3, Luka at 4, Cade at 5. We have how many for Kawhi right now?
Four,
I'm about to say I'll go
Five.
Kawhi here.
5. Yeah,
Okay,
5
so
Kawhi.
So Kawhi's at 6.
I mean,
We got a
this
Kawhi
the thing.
sweep.
This is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi Leonard at points this year was absolutely the best player in the world. Absolutely.
We can have a conversation about
whatever that day is. He scored 45 points. I believe he was the best player in the world that day.
We can have a conversation about
he had
that. What's going
stretches.
on.
He had weeks at a time. He was the best player in the world.
I do think he was
and
the
the
best player in the NBA getting paid under the table. That does track.
That was going on too. By
Facts.
the way. Yes,
Yeah,
that
he
definitely
absolutely
He
was.
was.
Even though he wasn't the only player in the NBA getting paid under the table because
Absolutely.
that's a common practice in the NBA. He was the best of them as well. Yes, he was
He
the
was the
best.
only one to
do
get
that.
caught.
He was the best basketball player with braids in the NBA too. You know,
Who else had braids?
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
Jalen Brunson?
No, he wasn't.
Damn,
Best with braids?
Jalen Green catching strays. Damn, Morris.
Wait,
Don't let this-
Shea got braids, don't he?
let this
Am I
happen.
tripping?
Why they Shea has braids?
We was hurt this year, so
Yeah, and I think Kawhi Leonard was the best player. You know
we could
what?
have said he was the best number 2 in the league too.
You know what? I don't think one did it for Trump. I just want to say the only player that I questioned being better than Kawhi this year, besides
Jalen.
Giannis, of course, is Jalen Brown.
Shouts. All right, number 7.
And I'm still gonna vote for Kawhi right now. But
Cool. Nice W soliloquy.
Swiper, zip your freaking lips.
That's 2 people telling you to shut the hell up, Swiper.
I don't. It doesn't bother me.
Hey,
I'm moving on. I'm trying to move on.
Hey, Swiper, you cruising for a bruising. I know your granny used to tell you that.
So Kawhi,
None of y'all
Kawhi
gonna do
came
it, though.
sixth, right? Yeah, Kawhi came 6th, right?
Pull up on the train. Meet us on the train.
Matter of fact, it is the 3 of y'all that jumped me. That's
Yeah,
a
meet
fact.
us on the train.
I didn't have to jump you.
Yes, you did. What are you talking about?
I did not have to jump.
You. Never mind.
I'm with you,
Chill,
Mars.
Chill had you hemmed up. I just wanted to sneak
There
you.
is no him. I was standing next to you, clown. Go ahead.
As you were saying, Mars, as you were saying, sir.
Kawhi came 6th, right?
Yes, Kawhi is
Of course
6.
he did.
All right, well, at 7, we got names like Giannis still out
Wait,
there.
Bron, we ain't putting out no names because what we don't want to do is we don't want to influence decisions.
Y'all
Like
might
this-
forget about somebody. I just want to let you guys know who's lurking around. You know, that happens quite often. You know.
Zachary.
Ron, I got Jalen Brown till these guys get their head out their ass.
All right, cool.
You don't gotta ask me no more.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead
I'm not
and
gonna
vote.
be.
I got
I'm not
That's
gonna
the
be saying
Jalen you're going
Brown for
with?
a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna be saying Jalen.
Yeah, I got
Brown
Giannis
for a while.
Antetokounmpo right here.
Giannis.
Giannis is eligible.
If we're doing Giannis thing, we need to put him in his rightful position at number 1.
Sure. I got Giannis Antetokounmpo 7.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I said it's weird because I do think he was the 4th best, but
I think you better
Chat.
just
I know
leave him
I'm
off.
not tripping right now. So we're just all gonna act like we didn't just see what we seen last
we
week.
did. Yeah, cool. Giannis.
What did we see last week? What happened last week?
he wants us to say Jalen Brunson.
You right. Olivia Miles was cooking. Last
Ron,
week was crazy.
Ron, did Jalen Brunson have a better regular season than Jalen Brown?
He was 2nd team All NBA.
And
But
we
he
were having
wasn't-
we
But
were
no.
Jalen
I
Brown
actually
first
no.
team?
Jalen Brown. He was 1st team. No. Jalen Brown was 2nd team. Jalen Brown was 2nd team
Yeah,
too.
Jalen Brown was second team.
Here's the thing though. I do think Jalen Brown had a better regular season than Jalen Brunson.
Sure.
Once again, they're both 2nd team All NBA. That's how the voters voted it. I think Jalen Brunson edged him, but the playoffs isn't even a discussion. It's literally not a discussion.
Well, that's
and
because
once
he
again,
played- that's
I
because he
played the
played
most games in the playoffs
Yeah, you
and
played more.
averaged the most points in the playoffs.
Okay, fair. That is fair.
Yeah, that shit cute.
I have Jalen Brunson over Jalen Brown. I'm just not considering Jalen Brown as 7th. So
I'm about to say, yeah, I just don't got neither one of them right here.
yeah, I'm just So cool. I'm fine with that. I just
All right, so we got a Jalen Brown below me. We got a Jalen Brown with me. Who else do we got, fellas? Jalen Brunson. My bad, Jalen Brunson.
Anthony Edwards.
Okay, we got
That's
an
what I have
Ant-Man.
right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Why you what's the again?
Yeah, that's all we get for Ant.
This was not a great Ant year. It wasn't. It wasn't a great Ant year. It wasn't a great Ant year.
I think
Ant's
he was
better
I
than
think he was
Jalen Brown.
I mean,
Has he had better
but-
seasons,
but
Dom?
I think-
But
I
Mars,
think he
you
had a
remember what I
really
said
good
about
year
Ant last
until
year.
he got hurt around February. March.
Yeah, you think, but you remember what I said about Ant last year.
Bears.
It wasn't the Ant season, and
I
the
think he
defense
was
was
better
bad
last year
all
than he was better
season.
this year.
And I think he ran into some issues this year. But it's still Giannis. Maybe it's because the games played that we're doing this, which is fair.
I mean, it's
we
entirely
said
because of
before.
games played.
I'm not saying beforehand. We said like guys who didn't qualify for a certain amount of games were just not going to vote for it
At all.
It looked weird. Yeah, at all.
Well,
So,
yeah. I'd rather not have Giannis on the list than have him at 8.
I thought we agreed to say not at all. I wasn't sure, but
I'm
I
not
thought
voting
we.
for Giannis.
Once I gave him his flowers of I think Giannis has been the 4th best player in the league, but then I voted for Luka. That was me saying I'm not going to put Giannis on the list.
Sure,
because I'm not about to have him at 12. I'm just not.
Well, then if we're doing that, then somebody beat it to me in chat, but I think Kevin Durant then deserves a conversation right here.
I agree. I think KD deserves a conversation, and those are probably the 2 I'm thinking of, to be honest.
I don't think KD had a better season than Jaylen Brown. I don't.
You don't think he had a better season than Jalen Johnson? We know that. That's fine.
You already know how I feel about
Yeah,
KD.
that's
and Jalen
fine.
Johnson.
Yeah.
He didn't play better than none of the Jalen's.
Yeah, I don't think. But
Yeah,
but
literally,
specifically Jaylen Brown. I mean, we were having a legit conversation about Jaylen Brown,
Including Durant.
We were having a real conversation about Jaylen Brown being the best 2-way player in the game. But I think that
you guys had that conversation. I remember that.
We were having that conversation, and I think that what we got screwed up with was the fact that Jalen Brown thrived in the system in Boston. But the operative word here is thrived.
But he wasn't a better defender than Kevin Durant. We went through this already.
He still got busy. He 100%.
Yeah, I think when we did the list, I had KD as a better 2-way player than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, we did everything. We did all the numbers and everything. He wasn't a better scorer. He wasn't a better scorer or defender
That's why we
him.
disagree. I just think KD's better than him.
I think KD is a better player.
Jaylen Brown is not.
No, had a better season, Chill. For some reason, Chill, you don't like Kevin Durant.
No, that's not true. I do like Kevin Durant. I just don't remember us having a conversation about Kevin Durant and Jaylen Brown. I do remember.
You just don't like Jaylen Brown.
I like Jaylen Brown. He's a great person.
That's why you get all uptight and sweating and getting all every time somebody brings Jaylen Brown
right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm cool.
Did Jaylen Brown do something in Atlanta that we need to know about?
Move on.
When I
something that was against you?
When I sent Ron my list of 2-way players, I had Kevin Durant above Jaylen Brown. I had to just
and so remind me again, like what did KD do more than Jaylen Brown on defense? So I'm clear. I just want to make sure that I'm following you guys.
Oh, I think Jaylen Brown was like actually just
they had
but I think Kevin Durant's rim protection was more valuable,
way more valuable.
Actually,
yeah.
I think he fell asleep way less than Jaylen Brown did on defense. I think I'm not gonna say his motor was higher because Kevin Durant actually just doesn't do a whole lot on defense. He just makes his timely rotations, protects the rim, does all of that stuff.
Wouldn't that matter though with my motor being higher? So with my motor being higher,
I mean, it matters if you're making an impact. If it matters if you're making an impact. But I also don't think Jaylen Brown's motor
that JB didn't take that assignment on night.
I think Jaylen Brown had a.
Kevin Durant.
I think what Jaylen Brown did well is he got up for marquee matchups.
Which Boston people will tell you that's exactly what it was. He was not a night in, night out.
Get up for the marquee matchups. That's fine.
Sure.
The issue is 82 games aren't all marquee matchups. So if I'm watching him if I'm watching him guard SGA for a quarter or a half, and I say, oh yeah, amazing defense, and then I watch him go for the next 3 games of no marquee matchups, do nothing on defense. I don't view that as Jaylen Brown was good on defense this week. It's like no, he had a good defensive game.
Mm-hmm.
He got up for this matchup. And then for the rest of the games, he just decided to do nothing on defense. And that kind of was the season of Jaylen Brown on defense, in my opinion. Now, there might be some Boston fans who disagree with me, who watch more Boston than me. There might be some Boston fans who agree with me, who watch more Boston than me. I'm not saying I'm right. What I'm saying is this is how I viewed Jaylen Brown's defense this year. Also, I think KD is like clearly better offensively as well. So for me, Kevin Durant was better than Jaylen Brown. But I'm not considering Jaylen Brown here. It's between Kevin Durant and Anthony Edwards, in my opinion.
Sure. My counter to, and I think that's a fair argument, Mars. But my counter to that is I think that in the system that he was in, I think that Jaylen Brown thrived in that system. I feel like the fact that Coach Mazzulla dumbed down a lot of his offensive responsibility, which enabled him to thrive, made him less of a ball handler, made him more of a mid-range shooter, made him less of a passer. So the passes that he was making, he was able to get guys the basketball in space where they can be effective, made him more of a transition player. He's one of the better transition players in the game. I think in terms of a defensive player, I think he navigated screens way better than a lot of guys than we give credit to. I think one-on-one, I think he did a much better job one-on-one as a defender against the marquee guys than people give him credit for. And with all of that being said, I feel like he was much more consistent in his overall play this season than Kevin Durant was. That's why I think
there's just no way to say that, though. There's no way, but I'm saying the issue is we did this 3 months ago. There's
and
no
we're doing
way.
it today. We're doing it.
I know, but you refuse to listen to all of the information that we provided, which is the offensive numbers, with the shooting numbers, which is the scoring numbers, the personnel he played with. He played with the disadvantaged offensive situation. Still was a better.
Kevin Durant played with Amin Thompson. Amin Thompson
what does
is
that
better.
mean?
Kevin Durant played with Amin Thompson. Amin Thompson, I think, is better than Derek White as a defender.
No, I'm talking about his offense. We just said the offensive team that he has around him. He's in a much worse offensive situation instead of a better offensive season.
So nobody's arguing. So this is what you're arguing. You're arguing that Kevin Durant is a better bucket getter and a better offensive player.
We're just talking about the season. Chill. Focus on the season. You're going years before that. Just this season.
But yes, Kevin Durant is a better offensive player than Jaylen Brown.
He is a better. I'm not going to argue that point. And I think here's the problem,
my opinion, yes, that's what I'm saying.
In mine too, Mars. I'm 100% with you on that. And I think
really
that.
Nice. Well, fellas, we are at number 7, and we have to vote on somebody. So I have one for Anthony Edwards, one for Jaylen Brown, one for Brunson. Swiper, Mars, Chill. Who do you guys got here?
I got Jaylen Brown.
Swiper, Mars.
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
Who did Domo have?
Domo had Anthony Edwards.
Oh, we're still on this part. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we got Ant, 2 Jaylen Browns. So I can tie it up with Ant or with Jaylen Brown, with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I'll go with
Brunson.
No, I'm trying to think strategically, because if I pick Kevin Durant, if I pick Ant now, and next round it's a tiebreaker between KD and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will win because Ron will decide to pick Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna go with Ant.
So we got Ant with 2, Jaylen Brown with 2. Here's the thing: is I can't run polls. You know, my contraption that I'm on right now, it's not really.
Just get you and Swiper
all
to
that up to
vote
date.
between Ant and Jaylen Brown.
Swiper, who you got?
Ant. Yeah, I'll go Ant.
God damn! Well, y'all know I got Jaylen Brown. So
just put Jaylen Brown in, just so we can move on.
Yeah, because one played more games. You know.
No, because just Jaylen Brown, because I don't want to argue about this anymore. I'm tired of arguing about this.
So they concede to just put Ant. You're right. Just concede to put Ant. He don't want to argue no more.
No, it doesn't matter. They're going to be slot 7 and 8, and then
you know what?
9.
Is Real Talk a fair person to ask right here? He's a fair person to break the tie.
Kevin Durant and Jaylen Brown.
I mean, I would assume he's biased towards Ant, but you might tell me.
All right, what about Jordan? What about Drench? He's actually coming on the episode here in a second.
Oh well, if he's actually coming on, then yeah, we'll go with his vote. He's gonna pick Jaylen Brown, but we'll go with his vote. Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna call him. We'll see if he picks up.
Yeah.
Phone and Drench.
But he's coming.
He probably would have picked KD.
He coming to the show.
But KD's not an option anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
He coming to the show.
Hey, Jordan.
What up?
You on Bissonnette right now?
What up? Hell no, nigga. I'm just bad motherfucker. Crazy.
All right, I'm just trying to see where you at, because I know you want to wait till he's on the
air. Can you tell him he's on the air, please?
Tell him he's live.
I'm doing a show from my house.
All right. Hey, we on the panel right now, and everybody can hear you. So after you answer that question, I wanted to let you know that. But
okay. Nah, I ain't gonna be.
All right, for sure. I know that's where Real Talk at right now. But anyways, we
got a couple dollars for it.
we have a conundrum on the panel right now. We're stuck in a rock and a hard place. We're at the 7th best player in the NBA, and we are tied between Jaylen Brown and Anthony Edwards. And you are the one that gets to break the vote. Who played better this past season?
Ooh.
Who was better from start to finish?
Jaylen Brown.
All right.
My nigga.
Yeah, that's it. Jaylen Brown.
For sure. How much longer do we have until you get on?
About like, I'm gonna make an appearance in like 5-10 minutes. So
5-10 minutes?
25 minutes.
Yeah,
All right. So that means in 10 minutes.
Camera set up right now.
All right. They can hear you in 10 minutes. They all gonna be standing up.
Yeah,
I'm not
get
standing
y'all ass up.
I'm not standing up.
All right, Dritch, we'll catch you in a second. Appreciate you. That nigga lying. He for sure on this and that. All right, well, Jaylen Brown is 7. We're going to keep it pushing, but before we do anything, y'all, you guys already know what time it is. We got to make some money, and there's no better place to make some money than on Splash Sports. But you know why this is a great time to be on Splash Sports? Wow. Obviously, you know, we got the quick picks where we could choose more or less on 2 to 6 players, and that's a good time. But you know what's better than that? Their draft game that they have going on right now on Splash Sports. This game is very fun because, well, you actually get to put together your own mock draft and talk about which players are going to go where and when and why. And see, the thing about it is Splash Sports is running a free, and I repeat, free NBA draft prediction game. And we want to see if you can predict the draft more accurately than the panel, more accurately than us, more accurately than Chill, Ox, Damo, Swiper, myself, Drench, Damien, and everybody else. Shout out Pin2. You get to compete against us, and you get to compete against everybody else that joins. And the link is in the bio. But if you don't have the link, you can simply just go to splashsports.com/NBA draft. There you will be able to compete against us and see if you can predict the draft more accurately. And here's how it's going to work. You pick your projections for the NBA draft, who goes where, when, and in what order. And whoever has the most accurate picks wins. It's as simple as that. You get to see everyone on the leaderboard, and you get to see where you fall in place. And you'll see some familiar names, and hopefully you'll see your name. But if you do see your name on the leaderboard, that means that you will be winning anywhere between $0, well, $1 and $5,000 because, well, it will be 5,000 plus in total prizes, and there will be NBA Topps trading card packs that are up for grabs. Once again, I want to let you guys know that it is free to enter. You don't got to put up nothing, but you can leave with something. So once again, everybody go to splashsports.com/NBA draft or simply scan this QR code on the screen and enter the contest. All right. And then after you download the app and after you enter the contest, then go to Quick Picks and win some money on Quick Picks too. You guys know we in the heat of the WNBA season, and there's a lot of players that you could pick from. You know, like last night, you probably should have took the Caitlin Clark points or the Angel Reese rebounds. However, in case you don't know what to do tonight, let me go ahead and put you on game. I got one pick and one pick only that I'm rocking with tonight, and it is none other than Gabby Williams. I'm taking the more on her points. She's averaging 22. Her points are only 15.5. And you can kind of just do the math right there. Averaging 22, her points tonight are 15.5. I'm taking the more on that, and I'm probably going to take it 2 or 3 times because it's just that easy of a grab. But you need to know that when you want to play Quick Picks and when you use code CHOICE, you will get 100% deposit match up to $50 and 100% Quick Picks boost if you're a new user. That's my play for tonight. Take my play, make my play, and make some money with it. Once again, remember splashsports.com/NBA draft. Come compete against us. It's free to enter, and you can leave with something. Use code CHOICE, and we'll see you in the winner's circle. All right, let's get back to it, fellas. We have a pick at number 8.
Ron, real quick, who are the Valkyrie playing?
I honestly, I don't know. I didn't need to look. I just know it's 15.5 with Gabby Williams. That's a layup, you know. But no, they play the Lynx. Oh, she's playing against Olivia. Oh, damn, the best player in the NBA or WNBA. Oh, maybe she might not get that actually.
Ron, you are such a troll. I swear, like you are the epitome of a troll.
Why am I?
Ron, Olivia Miles is not better than Asia Wilson. Stop the bullshit.
That's okay then. Now call Damo a troll. Man. No, call Damo a troll.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. You too, Damo. Damo's a troll.
Hey,
she is not better than her.
She sat down and ate that girl lunch and then mocked her. Had the coach say, "Yo, relax, and stop it." Olivia liked that, and I knew that when she was.
I ain't saying that she ain't like that, but here we are. This is what I'm talking about. Here we are. You know what? No, I'm not doing this. We got to get.
Sure, don't even entertain.
Yeah,
this type
we got to get back to the.
Did you already put the Splash Sports picks in?
Yeah, we did. Yes, he just did.
He did it automatically.
You ain't see how Kennedy was looking.
Yeah, we got to
get when Olivia gave it that to the rim. To the rim, Kennedy.
like basketball is
She
boxing.
was looking. She was looking
in awe. She was looking like, oh, pass the torch. Good. Let me stop. Let me stop trolling. Let me stop
Calm
trolling.
down.
Don't get mad at me. Let me stop trolling.
We was all like, we all do that. When anybody does, oh shit, but
nah, it's different levels to it. It's different levels to it, but it's cool. I get it.
Why is Olivia better than Asia? So it, like
chill, please don't ask this question.
We got. Let me stop.
We had number 7. we had
what?
number 8. I mean,
yeah, we already passed number 7. Number 8, yes, number 8.
Nah, let me stop.
We could talk about why is Olivia dope.
She's dope. No,
we do that. I'm down to do that. I'm 100% down to do that. Best player in the league, chill out, relax. We ain't going that far. No.
Yeah, I'll say non-trolls. Obviously, I'm not gonna call her better than the greatest women's basketball player I've ever seen. But nah, she's definitely, in terms of rookie starts I've seen, and I'm a casual when it comes to WNBA basketball. Don't get me wrong. That motherfucker fire. I ain't gonna lie. She different.
Imagine somebody coming into the league and Wemby been in the league 8 years and he just gets busy like the first month. This dude might be nicer than Wemby.
Yeah, it's like
if they might be nicer, they might be nicer.
If they nicer, they nicer.
Like
you know how long Wilt was
MVP.
nice for, then Kareem came in and everyone was like, oh shit,
Give me that chain.
Kareem guy.
Yeah, shout out to
Magic too.
MVP rookie.
Well, not really, but sure. Shout out to Magic.
Magic came in and stepped into them conversations. Top 10, top 5.
Oh yeah, top 10 for sure. Yeah. Not the best in the world, because the best in the world was on his team. But and not even best rookie, because that guy resided in Boston. But salute to Magic Johnson, came in a top 10 player.
Is she in top 5 conversations?
I mean, for these first couple weeks of the WNBA season, sure. But all right. With all due respect,
you're pessimistic about her ability to keep it up. Is that what it is?
Absolutely. I just think I think she's gonna maintain being one of the better players. Absolutely. Like, she's not gonna fall off, but it's gonna even out eventually. Like, it's gonna taper down a little bit. But that's just how it goes. Like, that's how it goes.
Nah, if it doesn't,
I want to ask: If it doesn't, is her dominant so far? Is her dominant so far? Because I asked one of my peoples that were really big on the W this, and I know we got to get back to the list. Is her dominance so far a case of just being a rookie, so they don't know exactly what to do to slow her down?
Yes.
Or
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Well, yeah, no, they know. I mean, everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who Olivia Miles is. Everybody's always known who Olivia Miles is for the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who she is and what she's capable of. But I do think, like, first of all, yeah, I think they're starting to scheme a little bit more for her. Like, they're gonna start doing certain things. Like, okay, but also, like, Fee's gonna be back in the.
Yeah, get y'all ass up. Get y'all ass up today.
She's nice though. She always gonna be nice. More, it's like I'm not saying, I'm not even trying to like discredit any of that. She will be nice. She always will be nice. But the numbers is what I'm saying. The numbers aren't gonna always be this eye-popping.
I mean, well, Fee's gonna come back at some point, which is gonna affect.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't make her a worse player, is one.
No, it doesn't. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's gonna be worse. I just think that the numbers are gonna, aren't always gonna be like this. That's all. But
is Olivia better than Alicia Gray today?
I think her assists go up though. If Fee gets there, her assists are gonna go up by.
Ron, is she better than Alicia Gray today?
No.
Today.
No way.
Ron, is she better than Alicia Gray?
No.
I'm too much of a casual to speak on this type of stuff.
Ron, is she better than Kelsey Mitchell today?
Whoa.
Yeah, she better than Kelsey. She better than Kelsey.
From my
Ron, slow down.
She better than Kelsey.
Slow down, Ron.
You come to the W for 2 weeks. Get busy. And now
better
you're better than
than
Kelsey
Kelsey,
Mitchell and Alicia Gray.
I mean, yeah,
Alicia Gray, Kelsey.
If you better than someone,
If you are, then yeah, but she's not.
Has she been playing bad enough? Just has she been playing bad enough?
She's been getting busy.
Some of the numbers and some of the games.
No. In your opinion, from what you've watched, has she been playing better than them?
She's had a few better games than a few of their games. No, I don't.
You're doing a swiper thing right now.
No, I'm not
trying to answer the question.
I'm answering the question directly.
You hate when he do that too.
There's been 13 games. Has she played better? Has she played better in some of those 13 than Alicia has in some of her 13?
On average, who would you say has been the better performer?
I think Kelsey Mitchell I think it goes Kelsey, Alicia. Of these three, and that's of these three. It goes Kelsey, Alicia, Olivia. Who's the better player? Yeah.
She better than C-Dub?
Courtney?
Caitlin.
Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Courtney Williams.
C-Dub, where you get the dub from?
Okay,
Like
double C's?
Caitlin White.
She better than.
Whoa, hold on. Y'all think she better than
throwing this up?
Is she better than
Double
Caitlin Clark? Is she better than Caitlin Clark?
Bro, hold
Double
on, chill.
C's.
Hold on, chill.
Yeah.
Y'all think she better than Y'all think she better than Courtney Williams?
Yeah, yes.
I think she's better than Courtney.
Yeah. Courtney gave that up in preseason.
And do y'all think y'all would have did this when Candace's rookie year too and Maya's rookie year when they walked in the league? Do you think y'all would have been the same way?
I definitely did this for my
This is different. Candace is.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you know what I mean. CC walked in the league, she was top 5 that year, and then Candace walked in, she was top 1. Maya walked in, she was top 3 at that time. Like this is
CC was
Miles,
top what?
Yeah, she finished. She was
She made
top
all-
5 player.
she made all
Yeah, she was
W
top 5.
first
No,
and
but she
then
was
double
no, even
seven
double
but even
C's.
that aside, she was one of the 5 best players.
Big
before that year.
C's.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I didn't watch enough to say anything.
I can't believe
From
you
my-
niggas think
from
she
my
better than Courtney
perspective,
Williams.
Olivia
You
Miles
niggas
is the
I
best
don't
point
think
guard
so.
in the league.
Yeah,
from my
Olivia, she's been cooking though. Like she's just been great. Like, and shout out,
Yeah.
shout out Real Talk. He's been the one big up in her a lot. And obviously, Ox obviously is a big WNBA fan. I've watched her more as the season's gone on. She's very good.
Yeah, I felt obligated to watch.
Auntie Fud's
Glazing.
she's hooping too, but like
years.
Olivia's
Man, Ezzy Fudd ain't on shit. That's a clear flop at that number 1 joint. I'm
Flop.
gonna just say that it's a flop at that
No,
number 1 joint.
she's a good player. It's just when
She a good player, just not number
Yeah,
1. She shouldn't have went over Bet. She shouldn't have went over goddamn Olivia. She couldn't have went over none of them. Like she just not that. Like that's a flop at that number 1 for sure.
And Drench, even after seeing what Olivia's doing, I still think Dallas should have took Lauren number 1.
I ain't mad if they shouldn't have took her number 1. I can tell you that
I'm not gonna lie, and Olivia and Paige backcourt.
would be crazy.
Oh my God.
They didn't want that though.
Would be crazy.
They didn't want that for whatever reason.
Yeah, you know what the reason is, but we
Yeah,
not gonna do that.
That'd damn near be the best duo in the league right now.
Ron, that sound like is that Jalen Brunson and Jalen Brown at the 1 and the 2? Is that what that is?
No, it's better than
Jalen
that.
Brunson and Jalen Brown.
Like, shout out to Jalen Brunson too. Y'all know I was ready to put Brunson 2 on this list. No, chill. That
No,
was
it's better than that.
Hell nah. That's
that'd
like
be
Shea.
SGA and that'd damn near be SGA and Luka.
No, it wouldn't be a shame. Look, but
That's
they'd
like
be cool. They'd be good
shit.
though. They'd be good.
It's like
Nah,
Shea and
Olivia-
Dylan Harper.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Olivia tough. She do got a little glaring flaws a little bit though, especially
flaws?
with this. I think you're gonna see her in the pick and roll. She's gonna turn the ball over a lot when it comes down to like in the playoffs.
Once
I
they get
think she make
serious,
yeah, I think she makes some decisions that's a little bit too late. To
Confident
be
and
honest with you.
serious now.
This
Yeah,
shit,
a little
this
bit.
serious, but this shit about to heat up. Chill.
No,
That's what I'm
it's
saying,
serious,
like,
but it's gonna heat up. Like they're gonna get tape on her.
When July come around, it's gonna heat up. Like, and that's not to say that she can't hang. Olivia Miles is still
No,
gonna
she
be a
gonna be
great basketball
gold.
player. But this like the W is heating up right now.
She makes some turnovers that look like a rookie. They look like rookie mistakes sometimes. But
She about to get real gutted.
it just you know how it goes. She coming to W, that you got to get tape on them for the first couple of weeks, couple of games, and shit like that. And then it just get a little bit once they get them tendencies out the way.
But I will
it's
tell
just
you
how it
who's
goes.
having a career season right now. And again, maybe that's because I'm in the city, but shout out Ada Reese. She's been frying lately.
I don't know
She's
why
been
niggas
frying.
thought Angel Reese wasn't gonna do what she was gonna do though. I don't know why.
you know how
Well,
you know how it is.
she couldn't score her.
She's
rookie
had
year,
bad
so she's
PR
gotten-
for the
she's gotten
last.
better.
What you mean she couldn't score her rookie year?
No, she couldn't finish her rookie year at all. She was historically bad, but like she's way better now. Like she's gotten a lot
But
better.
I
She's
mean,
gotten a lot
like
better.
I said about the finish and shit. Honestly, it's a physical game. Like, bro, they be
she
fouling
was
like
a
a
rookie.
mother and they be fouling a lot. Like
No,
a
I
lot
know,
of
but
a lot of her
shooting-
misses, they
but shooting
get
sub
fouled.
40% was not good though. I'm saying she's gotten a lot better. Like disrespect to her, she's gotten a lot better. But regardless, she's a 20-10 player, damn near in this league right now, which is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
she's insane. Great defensive player too. She's having a really good season. The dream is cooking. Like,
Shout out to
yeah, I
Dream
think
for
this
real.
playoffs is going to be crazy. Like, I think this is going to be a lot. Like, we're far away, but
Shit,
I think
last
the
year
WNBA
was
playoffs is
crazy.
going to be great. Yeah, it was
Hey,
crazy.
chill.
Sir.
Tell these dudes they better lock in. All right, we not just up here. You guys see, this was a good conversation about the WNBA. We're not up here faking it. This is an NBA show. We don't get anything from
these fucking dudes
from
in the
talking
chat,
about
like
the
talking
W.
about going on with lists and stuff like that. Yo, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a women's professional basketball league going on in
Fire.
America, and
A
these
damn
chicks
good
are
one.
fucking ballers.
Damn good one too.
These chicks are awesome.
Fire.
Oh,
What are you
and chill,
doing?
and chill. Do this. You do this one. It's a lot of niggas in the chat that don't know basketball for real.
Oh,
Go watch basketball in its purest form. Go watch that
Chicks
shit,
is ballers.
bro. Every time I watch a WNBA game, I'm like a kid in the candy store.
The
Cause
hell?
I make basketball content. I have so many plays I can choose from that I want to talk about. I got a fucking file just full of shit. Like, oh shit, that was a good one. Then the next play, that was a good one. Then the next play, that was a good one.
You know how it is though. You gotta really be like a basketball savant to fully appreciate it. It's almost like eating.
That
like
shit is beautiful.
It's a lot of people that can't eat a salad because they want a big fattening burger and all of that. The WNBA is pure.
Yeah,
it is
that
good for
shit
you.
is fire.
You don't
That
have
shit
to
is
be a
fire.
basketball savant. You just actually have to like basketball.
That shit
you
is
just have
cold,
to actually
though.
like basketball and not be a basketball casual. Because when we remember before, it's always like, oh well, they can't dunk.
That don't got nothing to do with it. That don't got nothing to do with it.
What? They got
I
dunk.
mean, we can't
Hey,
make.
we got a
people
dunker
care
here in
about
Seattle.
Stuff they don't care about.
Yeah,
What-
like
what you
we-
said,
we
Mark?
really can't dunk.
You can't make people care about something they just don't. Care
I
about.
agree. No, I agree. I
I'm-
agree.
I'm not trying to make them care. As long as I can watch it, I don't give a shit.
No, I agree. But
Yeah.
Mars, I think most people they adopt that mentality about the WNBA. And like I said, I've been saying this.
Yeah,
for
they've
like the last
decided
2
they
years.
don't like it before they've even watched it.
Before they watch it, yes,
I
before
think
they
those
watch
people
it.
do exist, yeah. But
I don't
And
know
it's
if they
just like-
realize how physical the W is too.
It's
though.
re-
I don't
it's
know
way
if they-
it's
they-
too
you know,
it's too physical sometimes. Like I think it's too physical. It's just like
I do
all right,
agree
bro.
with
You know, all last season I was saying it's a black Air Force league. Like,
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It's gutter.
And they really be out there beefing with each other too.
Bro, but that's
everything
why
that you
niggas
guys
be
want
so-
with the NBA, it's in the WNBA. Star
Bro.
players beefing, star players fouling each other, women getting in each other's faces. Like that,
Bro,
it's what you want.
We got
Bro.
Sarah Ashley Barker and Bridget Carlton out here on the same team on the wings, and they out here thugging. Like
Yeah.
when you go to the Portland Fire game and you watch them two and you
Oh,
watch
that
them
Portland
on
Fire,
offense-
the Portland Fire, they be on bullshit too, boy. Them
Shit,
motherfuckers
but
get
they
mad, so up.
but the thing is they just super aggressive though. Like
Yeah,
like,
they is,
like
they
Carla,
is.
Carla laid out there and she get to do her thing because she know I got Ashley right there, I got Bridget right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Who really want to tussle? Like we can do whatever.
Hey, you know what's funny though? I was telling people like to Swiper was talking about, Angel just not being a good scorer, her rookie and sophomore year. But I'm just like, just to be honest with you though, they be fouling like a motherfucker. Like a lot of her layups that she missed, they be fouling. I'm like, damn, that's a foul, but they not calling that shit. And it's just like,
Imagine
some
that,
of it be
Drench.
badass shots.
They
but-
not
a
calling
lot of
Grifton.
times
They're not calling
They not-
Grifton. Imagine
They
that.
not
Well,
calling
they
it,
ain't
but
calling
then
that
too, and I'm talking about like younger Angel too. Like she also
Yeah.
wasn't really going up super strong, and she was kind
Yeah.
of she was.
She
throwing
should have
it
passed a
down
lot
there,
of them
you know what
out
I'm
though.
saying?
She shooting that bitch on 4 motherfuckers. She should have passed a lot of them out. To be honest, to be fair, but I did see a lot of fouls though. I saw a lot of fouls. Like
Yeah,
she
absolutely.
plays very awkwardly anyway. So you just almost damn near have to foul her because of the way she plays. Like she plays kind of weird a little
It
bit.
just looked like she off balance. Even if
It
she's
looked like
not.
she off
It
balance,
looked like she
yeah.
off balance.
And so you just happen to foul her, but they need to clean that shit up though, because I don't want to see no more injuries like Rakia Jackson. Like Rakia Jackson injury was based on the game being so physical. She thought, shit, it want to be physical. Shit, I'm gonna rough a girl up, and she missed the step while she tried to play football, and then her shit just gave out. And as soon as she did it, I said, yeah, she probably told her shit. No, I said she probably told that shit. But they need to start calling fouls though, for sure.
Yeah, man. Get well soon, Rakia. Also get well soon. Well, Brittany Sykes, her injury wasn't as bad as
yeah,
they
what
thought it
happened
was going to be.
She didn't tear it.
Nah.
Oh,
No, she got to be out for the season
thought
though.
she was cooked.
That shit, she got to be out for the season. That shit didn't look good.
What was it, Ron?
So it says Brittany Sykes suffered plantar fasciitis injury,
Oh,
Fasciitis.
okay.
but both will be reevaluated in the upcoming week. So they're talking about Kiki Rice too. She suffered a grade 3 ankle sprain. But all right, fellas, we gonna get back to it though. We'll get back to the
Hold on, Ron. That plantar fasciitis, she hurt her
That's like-
foot.
Yeah, that's a
I had that
body-
same injury.
Yeah.
But I'm asking, she did that in the game, and that's why she was hurt.
That's what this is saying right here. And it was.
Oh, then that shit got to be horrible, bro.
I thought it was a
hurt.
knee injury.
I thought it was
I thought it
Achilles.
was Achilles.
Nigga, that plantar fasciitis shit, that shit, bro. For her to, I don't know if y'all saw it. For her to go down the way she did in the game, that plantar fasciitis shit ain't no joke, bro.
You can it feels like when you running on, you can feel it splitting. It's like,
that shit hurts so bad too, bro. It feel like motherfucker just took a bunch of pins and scraped the top of your foot to the bottom of your shit. That's what it feel like, and that shit hurts really bad, bro.
Yeah, so it
took me like 2 years to recover. It took me like 2 years to like rehab that shit for real. Like I was going like 2 times a week, bro. Like I got a lady at the gym. She get that little knife and scrape that shit, bro. It took me like 2 years to like fully like feel no more pain, like no more pain. But like that shit hurts, bro. Like,
All right, fellas. Well, let's get back into it. Drench, we are on player 8 right now. Just to bring you up to speed, Wemby went number 1, SGA number 2, Jokic number 3, Luka number 4. Cade Cunningham came in 5, Kawhi Leonard 6, and Jaylen Brown is 7. Fellas, let's get back into it. At number 8, players that performed the best over the 2026 NBA season. Who do we have?
Jalen Brunson.
Gotta be Jay.
I'm sticking with Ant.
I got Ant as well.
All right, so we got 2 for Anthony Edwards, 3 for Jalen Brunson. Chill, Swiper. Who y'all got? Swiper, you sticking with KD?
Was Jalen Brunson better than KD this season in the regular
Are
season?
you sure? In my opinion, no. But
I'm just like, do 17 games not matter?
They do matter, Ron. I'm not talking about the postseason does matter. And
it was 19 games actually.
KD didn't play in the postseason,
so
that's why I think Jalen Brunson in this group is valid, because he played 19 playoff games and played really well.
I'm comfortable with Jalen Brunson at 8. I'm good with that. Yes, I'm comfortable with Jalen Brunson at 8. Yep.
All right. Well, Jalen Brunson is on the list. He's coming in at 8. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. At number 9, fellas, Brunson is off. Who are we rocking with?
I have Ant until he gets on the
Damo,
I'm still sticking with Ant.
Damo Mars, y'all stick with Anthony Edwards? All right, so we got Anthony Edwards. Guys like Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant.
I don't think Anthony Edwards was better than Donovan Mitchell this year. So
he's never been better than Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I don't think he was better than Donovan Mitchell this year. But
and I'm naming all NBA players.
Do anybody else agree with Anthony Edwards not being better than Donovan Mitchell this year? So nobody got to push back on Chill for saying that?
We had pushback.
You know how many times we've had the conversation?
I'm about to say,
we had a whole
I
conversation.
guess the point we don't need to repeat the same disagreement.
I just wanted to know, because y'all just let sometimes y'all just let Chill get that off and everybody kind of just.
Well, we just
I
had a whole.
think this year though, I got
about
Donovan Mitchell this year because I'm factoring in playoffs too. Donovan Mitchell, as much as it was.
If you factor in playoffs,
Donovan has some good games.
You literally just put an argument together yesterday about Jalen Brunson, how mid he was in the playoffs.
No, Brunson was better than Mitchell this playoff.
You literally did this last night on the show.
Brunson was better than Donovan Mitchell.
Talked about, no, that's not the point. You literally last night had a conversation about how mid Jalen Brunson was compared to OG, compared to Cat last night. Meanwhile, Donovan Mitchell, I'm watching him against Toronto, averaged 30 a game at home.
Chill.
He averaged 30 a game at home.
Chill. This is pointless.
He did average 30 a game.
He did that at home. No, he did. He did that. He did that
at home.
The point that I'm making about Donovan Mitchell. The point that I'm making about Donovan Mitchell is you can't argue.
He was
that
literally
Jalen Brunson
mid most of the playoffs, dude. Like we don't have to keep doing this.
You told me that Jalen Brunson was mid compared to
I
OG
said
and
Cat was
Kobe.
better through the conference finals. What does that got to do with Donovan Mitchell?
You said that.
I said Carl Anthony Towns was better through the Eastern Conference Finals.
So who was the
what
best?
does that have to do with Donovan Mitchell?
So was Donovan Mitchell better than Anthony Edwards through the conference to the conference finals?
Anthony Edwards was hurt in the playoffs.
That's not what I asked you. Was he better than Donovan? Was he better than
Donovan
Anthony
Mitchell
Edwards?
averaged 20 a game out on the road against the Raptors. If we
All
can,
right, so that's
care about
25.
home averages.
Yes.
Yeah. So if we care about home averages, might as well give them the
And
road.
SGA averaged 20 a game on the road against San Antonio in the conference finals. So that's something different.
I've never heard us do home and road averages for players. I've never heard this.
But when I'm thinking about the mid thing, the mid thing tells me that overall you were just you were okay. That's what that sounds like.
Definitely, we had conversations after every.
I think okay is generous, but it's fine.
I don't think he was mid. I actually think Donovan Mitchell was all right in the playoffs this year. He had games where he was going crazy.
I didn't just lie, Shell. He averaged 19 a game against He averaged 19 a game against San Antonio on the road. He averaged 30 a game at home. I'm sorry, 29 a game at home. That's not a fact. I mean, that's not my opinion. That's a fact.
So you just know everyone's road.
Yeah, but we do this thing
that
though,
matters
when we get away from the playoffs for players that are not considered in the best in the world talks. We get this glossed over thing. Mitchell was getting talked about up here like he was dropping the ball consistently. I do a show with the dude that covers the Cavaliers on a day-to-day basis. He himself was saying the reason why they were struggling in large part, because how mid Donovan Mitchell was. Remember, Mars, there were numbers going around all of Twitter about his playmaking and about his passing and about the fact he couldn't create advantages and how much better they were when James Harden was on the floor. They couldn't create offense without James Harden. This was a conversation all playoffs. And he was bad in a lot of games, especially in the Raptors series, and was thoroughly outplayed. So I'm not going to remember every individual game for Donovan Mitchell. I do remember we came up here and we were having these conversations. So I don't know why you do this.
Okay, you're right. You know what? You're right. You got it.
We won.
Chill. You don't got to do that though. Stick with your man if you want to stick with your man. But y'all
got it. It's Anthony Edwards. Y'all got it.
We are on 9. Ant has 2 votes. Damo voted for him, even though Damo just left. We got Damo, Mars. Where else are you guys at?
Anthony Edwards was in the conference finals, boy. Holy shit. It would have been a way different conversation about Anthony Edwards this season.
Swiper, are you sticking with KD?
No, I think it's relevant to talk about the fact that Ant was hurt for like the last 3 months of the year and didn't play one. I think that's relevant. Like, I do think that's valid context to bring up. The fact that he was ineligible for All NBA means he didn't even play 65 games this year. Like, and then when he played in the playoffs, he wasn't very good. I think all of that stuff is very relevant, which is why I consider Kevin Durant above him. But,
not Donovan Mitchell, though, right?
Of course not. But that's why I considered Kevin Durant above him.
All right, Jordan, Ox, Chill. Who you guys rocking with right here?
This out of the top. This a tiebreaker, or we can just pick anybody?
No, you could pick anybody.
So we already.
I'm with Mars.
We already got Jalen Brunson, right? So we already got Jalen Brunson. Is that correct?
Yeah. Jalen Brunson just went 8.
So Jalen Brunson went 8. Kevin Durant at 9.
So you don't want Donovan Mitchell?
You don't want Jalen Johnson? Well,
no.
All right, KD got 2.
Yeah, KD. I got KD too.
Actually, you know what? Yes, I do want Jalen Johnson. I do think Jalen Johnson was. I'm sticking to my guns, Mars.
Ain't no way you think Jalen Johnson is better than KD.
Move my vote to KD.
You got it. So I did say that Jalen Johnson played better than KD this season. I did say that. So,
Swiper, are you sticking with KD?
Kevin Durant, yeah.
Chill, you can say that. Chill, you can say that, but you can always renege your statement.
I can. I 100% can do that.
He just doesn't want to because he thinks Jalen Johnson was better.
Ox, who you got?
I literally just said KD. So which one is it? Is it KD or is it Jalen Johnson? I said
KD.
Jalen Johnson. Okay, it's Jalen
I
Johnson.
don't know.
It's Jalen Johnson.
What?
Jalen Johnson. I think Jalen Johnson played better than KD this season. I do.
So Ant's not picked yet, right?
No, he's not.
I'm thinking about Tyrese Maxey.
I think we got it.
I think Karl Anthony Towns is a little valid too, somewhere around this
area.
area.
We're a little bit late. I think we're a little bit.
Karl Anthony Towns have a little delayed part to his season though.
Not yet for Karl. Not yet for Karl. I'm thinking about Tyrese Maxey, Kevin Durant, and Ant right now.
I'm not flopping. Fuck! I said Jalen Johnson. Damn! What the fuck is wrong with you dudes? I said Jalen Johnson, and I'm sticking to that. I think Donovan Mitchell is better than Anthony Edwards. Period. I said that, and I'm sticking to it.
My mind's starting to head a little bit towards the Jamal Murray area as well. I think he had a crazy season. But I don't know if it's time.
Swiper said he had a better season than Jalen Brunson. Swiper, you still believe that?
Who?
Jamal Murray.
Right.
Yeah, in the regular season he did. He was horrible in the playoffs, and then Brunson cleared.
But we doing overall playoffs and regular season?
Yeah.
This is how
Oh,
you want me to chill? How about this for?
Ox, who you got?
Chill.
Either way it go, Ox, it really don't matter. It's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant got the majority votes.
Oh, okay, we then go ahead. Just KD.
So-
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna push back on KD at all. I think KD had a really good season too. So
All right, so we got KD at 10. KD's off the list. Once again, guys remaining right now: Giannis, Anthony Edwards, Steph, Donovan Mitchell, Maxey, Jamal Murray, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, Chet, Cat, Scotty Barnes. These are guys that were in and around the All NBA teams. So at 10, who you guys rocking with?
So who we got at 9, Ron? Making sure I'm following you guys.
Jalen Johnson. I mean Kevin Durant. My bad.
We
Kevin Durant.
got Kevin Durant. So
I stopped paying attention. I was like, what happened while I was
Donovan Mitchell. I'm taking
Anthony
Donovan.
Edwards. I'm back to Anthony Edwards until he makes it.
All right, Donovan Mitchell.
because I don't think Anthony Edwards had played as bad in the playoffs as y'all say he did.
Brother, he was.
I know.
I'm with Ox too. I actually thought he was all
I know
right.
all that, Sniper, but I don't think he played as bad as y'all.
Compared to what he was in the past, like so Ox, what you saw this playoffs compared to what you've seen.
Not even compared to anything. Just watching these playoffs. I didn't see a terrible basketball player out there.
Yeah, me.
Like I was told.
I'm with Ox. I'm with Ox.
I was told that I was looking at a guy that couldn't do this and couldn't do that, and I was like, "Shit, he look all right to me."
The explosiveness wasn't there. I'm not gonna argue that point. I don't
But
think
no, his explosiveness, his explosiveness wasn't there. He was still kind of explosive.
Oh, he was still awesome though. Mhm.
I don't think Am was good in the playoffs, but it is what it is.
All right, either way it goes, we got one for Ant, we got one for D Mitch, Jordan, Ox, Swiper. Who you guys rocking with?
I got Ant.
I got Ant.
2 for Ant, 3 for Ant, Swiper.
Antoine.
All right, Anthony Edwards is coming in hot at number 10. All right, our top 10 right now. We got
I go D Mitch after that though.
Ron, ain't you supposed to have a shirt on that said the 25-26 NBA champions or the San Antonio Spurs?
Nah, I gave that away to one of them African kids.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't you? Did they drop them boxes off in your village?
They dropped them off. I passed them all out though. I mean, I still got a couple, but I'm repping Mexico right now, so I'll get back to Africa in a second.
I got you.
But as of right now, 1 through 10, Wemby's number 1, SGA's number 2, Jokic number 3, Luka number 4, Kate Cunningham 5, Kawhi Leonard 6, Jaylen Brown 7, Jalen Brunson 8, Kevin Durant 9, Anthony Edwards 10. We've knocked out our top 10. Now at 11, I got 1 for Donovan Mitchell. Well, 2 for Donovan Mitchell because that's what I'm rocking with as well. Where are you guys at?
You counting my vote for Donovan Mitchell?
I'm counting both of our votes.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa! We ain't put K. You had Kate in here already?
Hey, K was 5.
It is at 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, Ron, you got to put the list up.
Yeah,
So we can kind of make it real.
Cade top 5. So Donovan,
You know, because you can say a name, but then when you see the list, you might want to renege that statement.
Hold on, let me get it up here. All right, but who else you guys got though?
like guys like Tyrese Maxey, Cat, like at this point.
Man, Mars, you don't know Donovan Mitchell at 11?
Cat.
Damn.
I'm not mad at
Scotty
that,
Barnes?
The reason why I'm comfortable with Donovan Mitchell at 11 is because same logic as I use with the top 10. That means that he could fall anywhere between 7 and 11. He could fall anywhere between there. That could happen.
All right, so Donovan Mitchell can fall anywhere between 16 and 66.
All right, so we got 1 for Cat, 2 for D Mitch. Swiper, who you rocking with?
Carl, that's fine.
2 for Cat. They
Carl
got
had a better season than Donovan Mitchell. I don't think Carl did.
How much do you weigh the fact that he was like,
Don't say this. You don't have to do this.
No, we'll do what
He was solid defensively. You about to say
Ron,
defensively?
what did you interrupt me to say just now? What were you gonna say?
You don't have to do this. That's what he said.
Do which part?
I don't know.
contribute.
Swipe,
to the
you was about to
conversation.
say
You're
something
gonna
about.
say something about him being better than his teammate. I'm assuming.
Oh no, Ron is just yapping. I wasn't going to mention anything like that at all.
We just about to talk about his defense.
No, I think he was like from a like a whatever standpoint, like he was legitimately great, like on both ends the entire playoff run. So it just depends on how much you want to value. Like
I think he had an All NBA caliber regular season. Was a top 5 player in the playoffs.
I like Cat in the playoffs. I like Cat in the playoffs, but I think Donovan Mitchell.
Say that's top 11.
I think Donovan Mitchell had an All NBA type season too. He wasn't a top 5 player in the playoffs.
He didn't have an All NBA type season. He made the All Pro team, so he didn't have an All NBA type season. He had an All NBA season.
I'm not.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did, but I'm saying, I think Cat's season in the regular season was too up and down for me. It was a little bit kind of inconsistent for me, just a little bit.
Why is that? Why is that, Jordan?
His role and what?
The role. I mean, the way they started, the way they had to change a little bit that benefited some. So that's why I'm giving Donovan Mitchell the edge over Cat. In that sense, that's why I said earlier I think Cat may be a little bit too high because if I'm just being honest, I could put Jalen Johnson over Cat. To be honest with you, just for as far as
I don't understand how Jalen Brunson goes at 8, but Cat is too high at 11. I don't, because Jalen Brunson had an inconsistent regular season too.
He did very much so. Remember, he went on a whole stretch where he was averaging like 14 points a game on like bad.
So like, and which is, by the way, I'm fine with where Jalen Brunson is placed before anyone takes it away. So I'm just like, the Knicks had an inconsistent regular season. That's kind of.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with that.
And then in the playoffs, they both turn up. Played really well, and then we got Brunson at 8. Once again, not mad at the placement, but then I say Cat, who I think was a top 5 performer in the playoffs. 11 is a reach over Donovan Mitchell, who I think was mids, I guess, in the playoffs.
But I think you just putting more emphasis on Cat's playoff performance, which is fine. I don't have no problem.
19 games at a top 5 level. I mean,
I agree, but I'm saying as far as like still Donovan Mitchell. Out of how many games he played, I think he played 72, 71, something like that. I still think he played
70 games.
Yeah, 70 games. So I still think that he outperformed Cat in the regular season. He didn't do it in the playoffs. But that's what I'm saying. Like for me, Cat inconsistency in the regular season, it's not that I think it was like super low. I think Brunson played better than him in the regular season too. By the way, too, like even though they both was inconsistent, Brunson was better than Cat in the regular season, though.
That's where I guess we disagree.
You don't think he was better than him?
Not to a margin in which I can have Brunson at 8 and Cat not in the top 11. No, I didn't have either one of them on my All NBA team for as well. So I had no Knicks on my All NBA team, but I considered both of them. I think they both played at a very, very comparable level in the regular season. I think both of them had their ups and downs. But ultimately, yeah.
So take Brunson off second team All Pro. Who's in that spot for you, Miles?
I have to check who I had on my team.
Yo, let's get back to the list though. But let's not get into all NBA teams. We got 2 votes. We got 2 votes for Donovan Mitchell, 2 votes for Cat. Go ahead, Ox. Who you rocking with?
Okay. Yeah, if this is where we're at, I'm gonna just go with one of these 2 guys, make it easier, and I'm definitely gonna go with Donovan Mitchell. But I think Cat had a good season. I just think Cat belongs more in, a little further back. I personally think we have to put Scotty Barnes in front of Karl-Anthony Towns. I
wouldn't be mad at that either, though.
For the whole season, and Scotty played very well in the playoffs as well. I think if we're gonna go to Cat, I think we got to start once again, like I mentioned. I think we got to have Jamal Murray conversations if we're at the Cat point right now. I think we got to start bringing Tyrese Maxey into this if we're at the Cat point right now.
You think that Scotty Barnes played closer to an All-Pro season than Cat did this season?
For the whole season,
I ain't even talking about. Let's take the postseason out. We just talking about the regular
season. If we're not talking about the postseason, which Scotty had a good playoffs, but if we're talking about regular season, you have to put Scotty ahead of Cat.
But we're not doing that though. We talking about both though. We talking about both.
Yeah,
and still, Scotty is ahead of Cat.
Right, that's why I'm at with a drench.
That's why I said too.
It's no way I'm putting
I guess I'm just higher on Cat than you guys.
I am too.
I'm high on Cat too. I'm high on Cat too, though. But
does the fact that after December the 1st, and I mean, I just randomly know this, but does it matter that after December 1st, Toronto was 500 for the rest of the season? Does that matter to you guys at all? Or does that? I mean,
I don't think Scotty Barnes controls the Raptors record.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I think Scotty Barnes had a really good year. I think Scotty Barnes was one of the players on my All NBA team. I think he had a really good season. I think he actually played better in the playoffs than he did in the regular season. Scottie Barnes is probably going to be in my top 15. Like I have no issue.
Right, and I'm super high on Cat. If you're in the top 20 list in the NBA, then it's a foregone conclusion that I'm super high on you. If you're top 20 in the NBA conversation, so I got big love for Cat, big love for Scotty, big love for Jamal, big love for Tyrese Maxey. I'm gonna go with Donovan Mitchell at this point right here, though.
All right, yo, Swiper. It's on you, brother.
Yeah, I voted Carl already, didn't I?
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah,
But he just sounds like he just did. He's going with Cat.
Carl.
All right, so hold on. No, we got 3 cats because Swiper.
I think you already marked Swipers down, Ron.
All right, hold on. So who I win with Donovan Mitchell?
Me, Ox, chill.
I got Donovan Mitchell too. So it's Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
What the hell, Ron? You said you had Cat.
No, I had Donovan Mitchell ahead of Anthony Edwards.
Oh, but when we was talking about Cat, you was like, I agree with you, Mars. I got Cat right here too. It's cool though. It's some Ron shit.
Yeah,
Ain't no big deal.
I got D Mitch.
It's Friday.
What's good? Real talk.
Pass the real talk. Good Friday afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon. Well, it's still morning where I'm at. So good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Good morning to you all. I just want to say that Jaylen Brown being number 7 on this list is absolutely disgusting work by you all. The fact that some of y'all come up here and say that the playoffs matter, yet Jaylen Brown is 7th on my glorious list in my glorious league. I guess that's what y'all decided. It is what it is. And the Anthony Edwards disrespect on this platform is absolutely outrageous. But
I thought playoffs mattered.
You know, to be expected. Then why the hell is Jaylen Brown number 7?
Why the hell is Luka Doncic on the list?
Why is Jaylen Brown number 7?
Because
Anthony Edwards should be above Jaylen Brown.
But he's not, because this is America and we vote here.
Yeah, and we vote idiots in like Donald Trump. We vote wrong all the time. You're correct. I agree with you.
You shouldn't have voted for him then.
I didn't vote for him. That was Swiper.
He wasn't alone.
Please don't get Swiper started on this.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. This is what we got right now, just based on our last 3 picks. Kevin Durant was 9, Anthony Edwards was 10, Donovan Mitchell at 11. Now at 12, who are we rocking with? Once again, we got names like Tyrese Maxey, Jamal Murray, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, Chet Holmgren, Karl Anthony Towns, Scotty Barnes, Denny Avdia,
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag is not in this conversation. Stop, Ox.
Quiet.
What are you saying?
I think you might be tripping a little bit.
He's not going to make this list at all?
No, I ain't say that. No, we didn't say that.
He's going to make the list for me.
Yeah.
But he might make it for some of you guys.
Yeah. And he's not in this. He's not in this. Number 1. He's not in this conversation. No.
Yeah, because I mean, sorry,
I think Scotty Barnes got to be. I think Scotty Barnes got to be next right here though.
We're just Carl. I got Carl.
I got Scotty.
Yeah, I don't think Cat gonna make it. So I'm fine with Scotty Barnes. So I'll go with it.
Yeah, I got Scotty Barnes right here.
Comfortable with Cat at 12? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Cat got my vote.
I'll go with Cat then. Okay, never mind.
I'm comfortable with Cat. I'm comfortable with Cat.
Well, because I had Cat at 11. I just didn't think he was gonna get the votes.
I got Scotty right here though.
I'm comfortable with Cat.
Real talk. Who would you take right here?
Eventually.
I got Scotty.
Scotty? Okay.
So was that 4-3?
Yeah, so we got Karl Anthony Towns.
Wait. Because I'm still on this Jamal Murray thing too.
Ox, did you put your ballot in yet? So wait a minute.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna pick Jamal Murray, then it don't matter.
Yeah, it
don't matter either way because they got 4 for Cat, and I'm not mad at Cat.
So going into this next one, y'all sincerely think that Scotty Barnes and Jamal Murray were both better than Jalen Johnson?
I think Scotty Barnes was.
I think Scotty was. Both of them better than Jalen Johnson. Both of them. Hell yeah,
both of them.
But
is Cat at 12? Are we solidified?
Yeah.
Denny coming soon, Ron.
Denny is now for me. No. I got Tyrese Maxey.
No, Scotty. We ain't got to Scotty yet.
I have Tyrese Maxey over.
How do you have Tyrese Maxey over Scotty?
Because I value 26, 27 points a game. Heavily.
I Unless it's Kevin
I mean,
Durant.
Swiper. To be fair, Swiper, because I know that we're some peasants up here and we don't know. I won't have a clue what we're talking about. I'd like to think that being a top 5 scorer in the NBA and leading the NBA in minutes matters. I'd like to think so. And to completely dismiss that, like it doesn't mean anything on a team where your best player in terms of your big guy, in terms of talent, was out for half the season and you were doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I'd like to think that matters, Swiper.
Jamal Murray and Scotty Barnes over there playing second fiddle on the offensive end.
Who was Scotty Barnes playing second fiddle to?
Barnes and Ingram.
Probably the guy that was the best scorer on the team all regular season. Did ball in the playoffs, though. I will give him that. But 82 games of second
fiddle is just based on who scores more.
Second fiddle scoring wise, but I mean, yeah, he was the best passer on the team. He was obviously the best defender. He was the best player on the team. But you know, once again, though, like
so was Joel Embiid second fiddle on Philly?
I think he was the most talented.
Low key, yeah.
I do think that he was
I think you're just saying words.
On nights he was.
I do think that he was the best player, and I don't think it's a question of whether or not who the guy is. Whenever Joel Embiid is there, like Joel Embiid is their guy, but Tyrese Maxey did most of the heavy lifting for the majority of the season. Off the strength that Joel Embiid was in and out of the lineup.
Yeah, he had a tough role to be in.
Yeah, off the strength that Joel Embiid was in and out of the lineup.
Do that well when he was in that role, but I don't think that's his fault. Like, it's not his fault Joel Embiid isn't there, but they don't win without Joel Embiid. They just don't. Like, however we want to slice it, they just lose a lot. But Maxey puts up numbers, and I don't have an issue with Maxey. I think he's a good player.
Which is again what we're talking about. Like in terms of a season, like Mac, they might not have won a lot. Right?
That's why Maxey would be over Embiid, even though Embiid is clearly a better player than him. One played 70 games and one didn't.
Well, Embiid would be over a lot of people if he played 65 games.
I mean,
60 games. He would be like Embiid to be, you know.
It's Joel Embiid. But yeah, I got Scotty Barnes over Tyrese Maxey.
All right, so who all has Scotty Barnes right now?
Me.
All right, Scotty. Yep, Scotty Barnes is 13. Shout out to Scotty.
I wonder if Penn will be okay with us having him in the top 15.
No.
He should be. He should be ecstatic right now.
He's gonna hear we had Jaylen Brown above him.
Yeah, he won't like the Jaylen Brown. Yeah, probably.
Everyone else, I think he might be tolerable, but Jaylen Brown, I don't think he'll accept.
If he don't like Jaylen Brown,
I think he'll struggle with Cade a little bit.
He thinks Scotty Barnes is better than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he don't know ball. If he thinks Scotty Barnes is better than Jaylen Brown.
All right, here's the list, y'all. This is where we at right now. Scotty Barnes just came in at 13. Who do we have at 14, y'all?
And then Durant was 9, Brunson at 8. So Ant, Donovan, Cat, Scotty, Box. Did you have?
I actually don't think this list is that bad.
I'll take Jalen Johnson at 14, Ron.
Okay, I think the list is getting worse.
I think it's Cooper Flag time.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. We top out at 13. That's where we get.
My thing is this is where my basketball knowledge comes into question, because I'm not sure if I think Scotty Barnes is better than Cooper Flag. So this is where I start having these topics.
Yeah, I don't see.
The list is who had a better season, not who's better.
No, that is who's better. If you had a better season, you're better.
If I have to,
so you think Cooper Flag had a better season?
I have to look in the mirror.
Cooper Flag had a better season than Jamal Murray.
Oh, I'm the only one up here been advocating for Jamal Murray.
But I'm just saying Cooper Flag and Jamal Murray.
No, you have not. I'm not picking. I'm not picking. I'm talking about today. Swipe chill on this list. Every time I bring up Jamal Murray, if you pay attention, Swipe gets, because he's blaming Jamal Murray for Jokic getting held accountable. That he spent all season. He spent all season putting on for Jamal Murray. And now all of a sudden he don't got no love for Jamal because Jamal had one bad series. I think this shit is too finicky. I think this shit is too finicky. Like, I'm not voting for Cooper Flag right now. But what I'm saying is I think this is the time we start bringing Cooper Flag's name into this.
And I'm not sure for some of these guys that we're talking about are better than Cooper Flag. That's all I'm saying. I'm just having a conversation.
All right,
you know
you're spending a lot of power on that air.
I'm just knocking on the door.
Okay, cool.
You know
your energy bill is going up. You're talking
don't worry about it. I can afford it.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I see in your pockets.
I don't look at gas prices, Swiper. I don't look at gas prices. I don't turn my AC off, nigga. I spend that money.
Nigga, hold on, Ox. Nigga, whatever you doing to not be able to turn your motherfucking AC off, text me, nigga, because I turn my shit off. Nigga, my motherfucking light bill be $250.
I'm not in this
you don't want to do what Ox has to do to that.
This shit is blowing. That motherfucking AC is kicking. It's 9:45 in the morning. Swiping that AC is kicking.
Shit, I'm about to open my motherfucking patio door. Fuck that, nigga. I turn off everything, nigga. I turn off the breaker box
to the middle. I gotta bring us back home, y'all.
I ain't checked the gas price in 15 years.
Opening your window is the worst process. Well, that's because she pays your bill. That's why. So I'm trying to understand.
Nigga, I turn my motherfucking breaker box off when I leave the house. Chill.
I gotta bring us back home, y'all.
As you were saying, Ron. As you were saying.
Hey, she's 64 years old and paying
64 years old is crazy. That nigga said she using her PO money to pay the bill. That's crazy as a motherfucker. 64 years old is crazy.
Scotty Barnes just came off the board or just got on the board. Next, we have guys like Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, Chet Holmgren, Denny Avdia, Michael Porter Jr., Devin Booker, I guess Cooper Flag. Chill went with Jalen Johnson. Mars and Real Talk, who y'all rocking with?
Cat already on here, huh?
Yes,
yeah, Cat's at 12.
I need all electricity to zero, nigga.
I like did you say Denny?
Yes, I did say Denny.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Denny kind of showed and proved himself in his
show
playoff time.
Avdia!
Hell yeah.
I think he showed.
Playing game was he was special. He was special in the first time.
Hey, do we get Maxey up here?
No, Tyrese Maxey's still not on the board yet.
Y'all niggas low on Tyrese Maxey. Me too, though. But I fuck with you.
I'm not. Tyrese supposed to be on here over Scotty, but who y'all got?
Nah, I can't put Tyrese over Scotty. Can't put Tyrese over Scotty.
This is a rough part of the list right here, y'all.
It is.
Yeah, let me add some words. Let me add some words here because there's some people that I had on my All NBA team that are not in my conversation. Chet very clearly All NBA last year. He was, to be fair, Chet was really good the first 2 rounds. He just was horrible in the conference final. I think Chet deserves a lot of praise here. He had a great regular season, great first 2 rounds, but again, that last impression.
That last shit put a stain on.
I'm sorry.
That shit put a stain on that nigga resume.
He played terribly. There's no other way to skate around it. But if you
before that, there was an argument he was the best player.
8, what's that? You play 77 games at a certain level. Yeah, I'm putting you in the top 15.
You put Chet over Scotty Barnes?
No,
Scotty Barnes already on the list, right?
Yeah, but I have Chet now, and I know he's not going to get the vote, so that's fine. Actually, but I have Chet, so and Chet is my pick for till further notice. So if I'm out the game, I'm out the game. I got Chet.
Yeah, I mean, because the first 2 rounds were really good, so I mean, I think Chet deserves a lot of praise.
We don't think that Evan Mobley was on Chet's level this year, especially considering
not in a regular season. No,
I think there was a major offensive gap between Evan Mobley and Chet this year. Major.
I'm not putting either one of them. I think Chet
was
a top 3 defender on the planet.
Yeah, a top 2 for me.
Swiper, can you come on, bro? It's no way we're putting these dudes ahead of Jamal Murray.
Jamal also stunk it up in the playoffs. So even if I think Jamal had a better
that's all it is.
That's all it is. At least Chet had 2 rounds of being good in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Jamal had 2
really good rounds.
Give me Jamal.
Chet had 2 good rounds of being good against the Lakers and
But so did
and Jamal had a stinker against the decrepit Timberwolves.
Yeah, why are we diminishing the playoffs?
It was Jaden McDaniels though. Jaden McDaniels wasn't decrepit.
Unit. That's not the same thing.
It wasn't nothing decrepit about Jaden McDaniels. I got Jamal till he makes it, Ron.
All right, we're entering the 14th pick right now. I got Maxey. Ox has Jamal. Chill has Jalen Johnson. Mars has Chet.
Ron. I got Chet. I got Chet. And then I'm taking and then after Chet is Jalen Johnson for me.
Real Talk and Drench. Who you guys got?
Chill, can you get this Jalen Johnson shit out of here, please?
Yeah, please.
I wish y'all would get this.
You know what? You're going to be throwing away your vote, which I have no problem. Throw away your vote.
It's out of Chet and Tyrese Maxey?
No. It's out of
I
everybody.
didn't have Tyrese Maxey.
It's
on my
everybody.
list.
Out of everyone in the
Anybody.
league who's left.
I didn't.
But I'm saying it's two
Guys like Maxey,
But I think
Murray,
Denny
Jalen
Avdia.
Johnson,
Denny
Jalen
Avdia.
Duren. Denny Avdia is still around. Chet, Jalen Duren.
I'll
Devin
take
Booker,
Denny.
Michael Porter Jr.
I'll take Denny over. Michael Porter Jr. just popped up. Shit.
This
To do
season,
what?
Nah, MPJ kind of stunk it up after February.
last
Oh yeah.
He
Before February, that boy was.
When I was campaigning for MPJ,
man,
Yeah. He even said he stopped
he even
bullshitting.
said once he ain't made the All-Star team. Shit,
Yeah, he
I'm
said,
just
"Fuck
over
it."
with.
Nah, cool. I go. Do I want to pick? No, I'm gonna go Chet. I'm gonna stay consistent with my basketball intuition and my basketball knowledge. I was gonna say Denny. I'm gonna go Chet.
All right.
Give me the
Chet
two-way.
is
Give me the
next.
two-way monster.
Yeah, Chet's next on the list. We got Chet at 14. At 15, who are we rocking with?
I have
Who
Jamal.
the fuck back there doing all that, Swiper?
Doing what?
God
All that
damn.
choking back there. I mean, damn.
Chad. Nobody
That wasn't Chad, nigga. That was motherfucking Shalice back there, boy. That wasn't no damn
Ain't
Chad.
nobody choking you.
It could be Chad.
No, that was goddamn.
Yeah, you know, June.
Swipe,
Like,
is
you
that
had me
Chad or
worried.
Antoinette?
Hell no. Hey, Ox, that was Chandra? That nigga said Chandra? That's who that was back there choking.
I'm trying to see by your logic, Mars, how you're next on Jamal and not Denny out there.
Because Jamal is significantly better than him.
Mars doesn't like Denny. Like, we all know this.
It's
Like,
not that I
it's-
don't
it-
like
it-
Denny. It's that I had
very
Jamal
much
all
so,
NBA.
yeah.
I had Jamal as a
And
second
then
team all
you
NBA.
brought up
Yeah.
the bad playoff.
I don't think Denny was good in the playoffs either.
He was much
think-
better than Jamal Murray.
He was, I agree, but I think Jamal was much better in the regular season and played more games.
That's where we're going to disagree.
Yeah,
Much better
yeah,
in the regular season. is
yeah,
crazy.
we disagree. I had Jamal Murray as a second team All NBA.
Man, I thought my boy about to go crazy this
I had
playoffs,
Denny
man.
I had Denny as an honorable mention to be an All NBA player. So yes, I think
Do
Jamal.
you know how
was
good Jamal was
clearly
in the
better
regular season, dog?
and I
My
don't think
nigga
Denny
Denny
was
That's
amazing
what
in the
I'm saying,
playoffs.
Swiper.
My nigga Denny
And
was
then
hooping.
even and
That's
I was
all
so
I know.
disappointed.
player
I
perspective,
was
I think Jamal
shocked.
was better than him. So
Me
yeah.
too.
all protein.
I wasn't
Has
ready,
Kawhi
bro.
made the list?
Yes.
way
What?
early.
You think
Way
I'm
early.
Come on, real talk. Come on, real
I'd
talk.
have been crashed out by now.
All
You know
right, come
damn
on,
well
y'all.
Kawhi made this list.
All right.
Should have been number 2 for real.
Ox got Jamal Murray. Where are we going from there?
Yeah,
I got Jamal as well.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
good with
Jamal.
All right,
I
we
got
got
Denny.
we got 3 Lesters.
I'm gonna take Jamal too. Fuck it. I'm gonna take Jamal too.
Man, can we put
Can I
Jamal
get
over?
a
Can we put
sure
Jamal ahead?
Sure
of
you don't
Chet,
want to take
please?
Denny?
Can I get
Javier!
Jamal
He was all over
Nah,
the
just
place.
take-
clearly
I just
better
No,
than
we're not
Denny in the
putting
regular
Jamal
season?
ahead of Chet.
What?
No, we're not.
Wait.
Well,
No,
why
Chet's
not?
already on the list, chill.
I just
I know,
want the
but I'm saying
explanation on
flip
why
that.
Jamal wasn't clearly better than Denny in the regular season.
Clearly
Yo,
better than Chet.
we'll circle back around to this. I want to make sure that we get to 25.
Okay, we'll get to that. No question about it.
Jalen
But
Turin.
Oh,
y'all
Mars,
disrespecting
you said
Jamal
Jalen
right
Duren?
now.
Not.
No,
What
he
you
didn't.
say? We couldn't
Oh,
hear you. The
Mars-
last name you said.
I wanted an explanation on how Jamal Murray wasn't clearly better than Denny. That's why. I was-
Sure, he was better
Oh.
than Denny in the regular season, but he was that much worse in the playoffs.
All right, there you have it, folks. But we got 3 for Jamal. Real talk. You're going with Denny?
I guess,
Yes.
okay.
Drench.
I got
You're
Jamal.
going with Jamal?
Four.
So
Nah,
that-
I got
that's
Jamal.
4 with Jamal. All right, Jamal is on the list. We got Jamal at 15.
How I don't like anything OKC. Did y'all not hear me put SGA number 1?
Shout out my man Les. Les is on the list. All right, let me go ahead and throw this up just so you guys can see it. At 16 is who we rocking with or who we looking for next.
Man,
Tyrese Maxey's still out there. Jalen Duren, Jalen Johnson, Denny Avdia, Michael Porter Jr., Devin Booker, Evan Mobley, Laurie Marketing.
You shouldn't even have said MPJ's name.
Yeah,
He's
just
not-
leave
he's
him
not
out of
making-
this. He's not even
he's not-
involved in this at
All right,
all.
all
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Ron, next, I think we got to go Tyrese Maxey. He had a better season than Denny Avdia too.
I think so as well.
I think he
we
did
got
as
to go
well.
Tyrese Maxey.
All right, we got. So everybody got Maxey?
No,
You good with that?
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with Maxey. I
majority
can't
rule.
think of. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else.
I'm surprised Real Talk ain't said another name.
Like, can we all agree though? Real talk, you agree that Tyrese Maxey had a better season than Denny?
No.
Swiper, you talking about Austin Reeves?
No, I'm
I
talking
think-
about.
Okay, yeah,
I think he did.
we're just a ways away on one.
Yeah, because I think Tyrese Maxey was way more consistent than Denny Avdia too this season.
No, we haven't heard La Hello yet at all.
Oh,
He was
right.
frying this
He
year.
should.
Wait, who?
I forgot too. LaMelo.
LaHello ball.
Oh no, yeah,
Too inconsistent, but not right now, though.
Chill, what's all that
like,
shaking
last
for?
few weeks.
What's all that shaking for?
Not
Chill?
right now, though. It's too high for LaMelo right now.
But hold on, but wait.
I
From December
can't-
December on, he was going
No,
crazy.
we definitely in and around LaMelo range. Definitely.
I'm in LaMelo range. I'm in Harden range. That's the range I'm in right now. That's the range I'm in right now.
Disgusting.
All right, well,
Somebody
fellas,
explain to me like why the panel seems to be so low on Denny.
no, real talk. I am with you. I
The
had
panel
him.
isn't low. All Ox is high on Denny and Ron is high on Denny. The panel is not low.
Jalen Johnson averaged 20 and 10. What the
We're
fuck
not
is
worried
going
about
on?
Jalen Johnson.
I'm with
But
you.
Denny's better than
And
happening
I
right
also
now.
think Denny is clearly better than Jalen Johnson. So
Denny's
He
better.
is clearly better than Jalen Johnson.
I got Denny and Jalen Johnson
I
over
got
Scott.
Denny. I got
That's how high I am.
Johnson.
I don't think I'm low on Denny. I just don't
got
think
Denny
we're
over
good.
Jalen Johnson too.
Did Denny have a better season than Jalen Johnson?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think
regular
so.
season and a better player.
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Just
by a lot. By the way, Jalen couldn't get nothing going. TJ
he's
McCollum had to save his
he's
life.
just better than him. I don't know. He's just
So
better
chill.
than him.
You got Jalen Johnson right here.
I got you.
Chill. You got Jalen Johnson.
I do.
All right, Ox. Who you got?
I think I got Denny. Okay,
You
Maxey's
think?
already there.
Yeah,
Ron, sit back, bro. Yeah.
I got Denny right here.
I'm gonna go with Denny. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Though. That's all.
I can't wait
Denny,
to John Morant.
what was
There's a lot
that? Was
of
that
players
Portland
in
we
the-
saw him when he got 40, or was that the next game in the
He
plan?
plays for Portland.
No.
Who's talking about?
Was it in Portland or was it who they the Suns?
Yeah, I think
Was
he
it
had
the
30, I
Suns
think he had
game?
like 35.
They played the
that
Suns.
night.
It was in Phoenix. It was
Yeah,
in
that's
Phoenix.
the game I'm talking about. Yeah, he had like a 40.
That game was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mars. Who you rocking with?
Give me Denny.
What number were we at?
We are at
17?
17. Tyrese Maxey just got on the board. The last 6 players: Donovan Mitchell 11, Cat 12, Scotty Barnes 13, Chet 14, Jamal Murray 15, Tyrese Maxey 16. We have Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, Denny Avdia, Michael Porter Jr., LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker.
LaMelo Johnson
Look.
is
I'm
stereotypical.
not mad at LaMelo though. I'm really not even mad at
I might have
LaMelo. Right
LaMelo here. Yeah, I might have LaMelo here.
Nigga, that's some stereotypical shit right there, nigga.
Hey.
LaMelo Johnson is crazy.
I have no clue where that came from, but shout out my
just
nigga
put a
LaMelo
Johnson on the
Johnson.
nigga, boy. Nigga just put a Johnson on the nigga, boy. I tell you.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
got
LaMelo
LaMelo.
Johnson, LaMelo Jones, same nigga.
Ron, I think I
LaMelo Jones is crazy.
do. I got LaMelo over Denny.
This nigga say LaMelo.
Hold on, Morris,
Ron.
who'd you say you have? My bad.
LaMelo. I got LaMelo.
All right, you got LaMelo.
How many games did Steph Curry play last year?
I think 38.
Oh, no.
Yeah, ain't no way y'all
Steph
thinking
only
about
played
Steph
30
right now.
Steph only played.
Well, no, we're
38
not
games.
including.
Steph played 43 games plus 2 playing, so 45.
Plus
So is
2
that
playing.
that's 2 lesser games because we're not including Steph because of the games played. Does that just make sure I got it?
Yeah, because he didn't do nothing.
No,
Even
I
if-
mean,
he
nah,
wasn't that
he-
great in the
he-
games that he played too, though.
You could vote for Steph.
But he wasn't that great in the games that he played too, though.
I mean, Steph was pretty
He
good
was?
this year.
Yeah, man, we not even Steph Curry.
Nah,
Steph Curry.
nah. 43 games, he was great.
I mean, he
No,
averaged
wasn't great
27
every
and
40.
he would average
40 games.
27, 5 and 5.
Steph's gonna have bad games. I think Steph had a really good season when he played, but he played 43 games, so I'm just gonna.
Ron, give me Denny.
All right, so Chill, Jalen Johnson, Ox Denny, Mars got LaMelo. Drench, who you got?
Denny still on the board?
Denny's still on the board. Denny,
Oh, no, I
Jalen
got Denny.
Johnson.
Yeah, I got
All right.
Denny.
It's 2 Denny.
I have forgot about LaMelo. I ain't gonna lie. LaMelo should be over Maxey too.
Nah.
Hell no.
Melo was a little too inconsistent
Hell
early in
no.
the season, real talk.
Bro,
Little bit too
Maxey
inconsistent
got
early in the
their
season.
scoring points. I'm on the Maxey.
Hey, I mean, shit. We talking about individual stuff. Maxey. I don't like the way Maxey played too. You know, I was the first one to say they play a lot of bullshit ass junk ball over there.
Hey, whoa.
But
By the way, y'all keep saying MPJ.
Maxey was consistent.
Y'all. I know I said Con Knuckle yet. If you bring up MPJ, we doing that.
Nah, Con Knuckle ain't have a better season than Cooper Flag, but you know it is what it is.
Yo, can we get on with this shit?
I said Cooper Flag.
Like,
I got
y'all,
LaMelo.
please.
I got Melo. I got Melo.
Let's put LaMelo,
And
then let's
my
put
next
Denny. Let's
vote
make it
is
easy.
Denny.
Hold on, wait.
No, Denny
Swiper,
played
you got
better than LaMelo this season, bro. Denny played better than LaMelo this season.
I don't agree with that.
Swiper, you got LaMelo?
LaMelo's cool. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's
All right, so hold on.
Denny.
Real talk, Mars and Swiper all got LaMelo.
Yeah.
Chill got
Was
Jalen.
Jalen
All right, so
Johnson.
we got a 3-way tie between LaMelo and Denny. Chill, you gonna go ahead and break the tie?
Oh, well, unlucky Lamelo.
Between Denny and LaMelo,
Yeah.
Denny played better than LaMelo.
Oddview. I'm going to take Oddview.
I don't agree. But one played in the playoffs, so I do think that should hold some.
LaMelo was garbage in that playing game. Oh boy,
He was.
I
Yeah, exactly. So I do think you can.
I think throughout the course of the season, it was much better defined what Denny was doing.
Hey, when we get into some
we were
P5
still
talks,
trying to figure out what
Never.
LaMelo was doing. We were still trying to get it together. LaMelo wasn't nearly the finisher at the rim that Denny was. I think that LaMelo was a damn good distributor, but I don't think we give Denny enough credit for the distributor that he was and playmaker that he was. I think LaMelo was better on defense, but I think that the role that LaMelo played, I still think they was trying to figure out. It was a point where he got benched early in the year. That didn't happen with Denny.
but at his peak, LaMelo's like a top 4 offensive player this year, though. Like I do think that needs.
I agree with that. So
I think that might be a reach, but
I think he's top 5. I think he's top 5.
Definitely top 10. Definitely
top 5.
Definitely top 10.
He might be 5 though. He might be 5 though.
To be fair, remember when they got healthy, Shea, Luka, Jokic, and then I think the conversation starts like when they were healthy, they had the best offense in basketball by a good bit for like a run, like months at a time. So I don't know how long
from January onwards.
Yeah, I don't know how much y'all want to consider that, but I'm saying I think that's a great
I think he was a premier offensive engine. I think top 4 or 5 might be a bit of a stretch, but I do think he was one of the best offensive players in the league. It's why I had him on my All NBA team.
Mars, I got a question for you though. Do you renege your statement about LaMelo being a good scorer now?
Mars?
I don't remember the.
I remember. I don't think he's that good of a scorer.
I'm not saying
Conveniently.
Yeah. No, you said you don't think he's that good of a scorer.
No, what Mars said was.
I never said I
remember.
I said I don't remember the context in which I said that.
Now that do-rag too tight all of a sudden.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Mars,
I talking about you don't see him as a scorer like that.
We were talking about what would happen.
Yeah, I don't see LaMelo as a scorer like that.
So Mars, the context.
So no, I don't. Yeah, see, I don't renege my statement. I just wanted to remember the context of the conversation. Yeah, I view LaMelo as an offensive engine, and I think he can score. But I view him as a playmaker. I view him as an engine. That's why I view him as.
Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to crucify you. I just wanted to know based on how you was talking about him. I just wanted to know because I'm still very high on him as a scorer. I think the playmaking, he's a very gifted playmaker and passer, but I think he's just as gifted at scoring. I think a lot of the flashes of his passing just overshadows what he does as a scorer because he will make an amazing pass and it kind of like get you excited. But that nigga's a lethal scorer, to be honest with you. But hey,
I think when he has it going, he's a lethal scorer. But
yeah, because I mean, but that's a part of being young, and you got to get a coach and you got to get a team, to kind of settle him in a little bit to take better shots. But I think you'll see. I think next year he'll play a little bit better, a little bit more.
If LaMelo's a better scorer next year, I'm going to be pushing top 10. That's why I'm gonna be like. So
the only thing I hate about this is that that playoff run is gonna get it to where y'all don't even consider Jalen Duren in this top 25 conversation now.
Jalen Duren, he's
coming up for me.
He should be in the next 5 players.
He shouldn't be over Bam Adebayo though, but let's just stick with that. I'm just saying he shouldn't be over Bam Adebayo.
My bad. Yeah.
All right. Well, as of right now, Denny Avdia just came off the list at 18. Next up.
Wait, so who made it? What you said, Denny?
Denny Avdia. Denny at 18.
I got LaMelo until he makes it.
Okay. Does everybody else to vote LaMelo?
Let's get LaMelo on there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put LaMelo on.
Over Jalen? Over Jalen Johnson?
Yeah.
Because me and Chill got pushbacks.
Stop it.
I'm being dead ass serious. I got Jalen Johnson over Scotty Barnes.
Okay.
So like,
You're nuts.
Actually, me and Chill both got him over KD.
No, you don't.
Hope y'all know.
All right, come on. Well, us 5, we got LaMelo. So
I don't think Jalen Johnson does a singular thing better than Scotty Barnes.
Ron, that was the first language you learned. That was the first language you learned. You know what you're talking about?
Ron, are you serious?
That was the first language that you learned.
We're not making.
Ron, what am I saying right now, Ron?
Wow, is this what y'all doing right now?
Whoa, Swiper, that's crazy.
I'm talking to Ron.
You didn't see Ron? No, Ron started this. Not Swiper.
Ron. I did not start this.
talking to us crazy.
Swiper, I'm disappointed in you, boy.
That's insane. Like I can get a pass on this, but either way it goes, I was just saying a beat.
All right, Cameron Johnson. All right, Cameron Johnson. You gotta relax.
Nah, you niggas ain't no good, bro. Y'all ain't no good. No.
Whoa. The only person up here that was in the extra classes was me, so I can say whatever I want. So I can say whatever.
What do you mean by extra classes, nigga?
Extra classes. That's exactly what I meant.
Nigga, summer school.
Yeah,
nigga, summer school.
Talk to a real talk.
That nigga talking about summer school. That's what he talking about. Extra classes.
Nah, that's not what he
Nigga
talking
was in
about.
recovery. That nigga was in salsa classes.
Well, technically, he wasn't in extra classes. He actually was in lesser classes, but you know. Anyways,
that nigga had 2 classes all year long. And one of them was lunch. Yes, that was Swiper when he was in school.
Oh, lunch and scribbling class. That's it.
That's it.
Y'all
That
was
nigga had
on paper.
That nigga had lunch and art. That nigga had lunch and art. That's it.
All right, man.
Don't forget PE.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how he got big.
Some of them be some real good athletes too.
Them boys be strong. You heard what they said about Scotty Barnes a couple years ago. But anyway,
no, that's crazy. No, hell no.
We back into the list. My bad. I thought I was muted. All right, let's get back into it, y'all. LaMelo Ball at 18. At 19, we still have Steph Curry still lingering. Jalen Johnson is criminally not on the list. Jalen Duren, Devin Booker, Evan Mobley, Michael Porter Jr. Mars, I'm gonna start with you. Who do you want to rock with?
How many games he played?
Is LeBron James a part of this conversation?
James Harden.
No,
He is for sure.
I have James Harden.
I don't hate James Harden either.
Is Rudy Gobert gonna make the list? Somebody just asked. Is Rudy Gobert gonna make the list?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
if you guys value the playoffs, he had a hell of a.
I don't hate the James Harden logic.
But yeah, I got James Harden.
All right,
how
we
y'all
got
feel
one for
about
Harden.
51 games played.
With
And
who?
then some of the playoffs.
Who? I could be swayed. Who?
Say that one more time. Real
Okay.
talk.
I said, how y'all feel about 51 games played and then some of the playoffs?
Well,
Because
Who
we
is
are
that?
in his
It depends who the player.
Austin Reeves. We are in his tier of
I'm
caliber.
really not mad at Reeves because that first 2-3 months. Oh my God.
Nigga, then if Austin Reeves in there, we gotta put in. If Austin Reeves in there, we gotta put in MPJ then.
Austin Reeves was
I don't
better.
know. I don't know if that's the same thing, but I wouldn't have Austin Reeves over James Harden.
So the dude
Okay.
almost averaged a triple
Shit.
double. Yeah, this shit.
Chill.
crazy.
Chill. Me and you still got Jalen Johnson. Don't worry, chill. Keep fighting a good fight. Ox, Swiper, Drench. Real
Who I wanna
talk.
put right here? Who you put, Mars?
James Harden.
Wait,
I ain't ready for James Harden right now.
Ron, just for a host job, real quick. What's a threshold for games played that with the list? Is it 45 games?
I think it should be.
There is the threshold is up to your discretion.
Yeah, it's up to your interpretation.
Well, would you?
If you notice, we don't have Giannis on the list. We don't have Embiid on the list. We don't have
Or Steph.
Jason
Curry
Tatum.
on the list.
Well, that's what I was gonna
We
say.
don't
Like
have
Steph,
Tatum on
Steph,
the
and
list.
Tatum.
I do think it's around a good
Based
area.
on
I
level
think
of play, I
Steph.
would have said Steph about 5
We don't
games
have
ago.
any of these guys on the list.
Okay. All right.
I didn't consider any of those guys.
All right. And Devin Booker played.
He played a fair amount of games.
He played 65-ish. I don't know where exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna go Bam Adebayo right here. I'm gonna go Bam Adebayo right here.
Damn,
Devin Booker played 64 games. Yeah, it was 65-ish.
Oh, he did have that 83.
I'm gonna go Bam right here.
He did have the best game of the
Bam's
season.
kind of went under the radar. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Bam had a good
His season did go under the radar, but that's why I got Bam. I got Bam right now. Offense and defensively, he went under the radar.
I'm still
Ox,
kind of
real talk, Swiper. Ox, real talk, Swiper. Come on, you niggas supposed to be basketball aficionados. You niggas supposed to be the best on the web. What happened to all that PCL shit?
Brother,
Do I gotta put a timer on the screen?
Brother, first off, you left me on red when I asked for my money. So watch your tone. That's number one.
Well, start there.
Number two.
My bank account left me on red. So we both got left on red. Literally, my bank account's in the red. Literally, like RED.
So, but I think Austin Reeves was better than James Harden. Uh,
I disagree with that too, Moss. I do not think Austin Reeves is better than James Harden this year. I do not.
I don't think neither of them niggas should be on the list.
I'm
But
good.
I don't know how y'all not on Bam right now, bro. Bam. I think this is the spot for Bam for real.
Swiper.
I mean, I'm just not.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
I'm just not as high on Bam's offense. That's it. But the defense, he was amazing. Did Bam make all defense this year?
Yeah, second team.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Nah.
Rightfully so.
But you don't got to be high on his offense. His shit is not for everybody, but he was pretty good on offense. Let's just say that though. He wasn't.
He's
Yeah.
Swiper. Ox.
He
Real
just
talk.
not 83. He not 83 good, Mars. If that, I think
mean,
that
if
kind
he
of.
was, then he'll be number one.
He not 83 good. I think that's a little.
Real talk. Who you got, brother?
Bam,
You three niggas
bam,
wake up.
Bam, nigga. Bam. Damn.
Pow.
There we go. We got Bam. Anybody else got Bam?
Austin Reeves. Fine
You
with that.
niggas.
Yeah, you should have
Austin
stuck to your
Reeves.
guns.
I'm changing my vote now. Austin Reeves.
Damn, that's all it took.
Changing my
Someone else
vote.
to just jump in.
Yep, exactly.
Swipe it on no ball.
So
So don't
why
swipe it
is
on no
Austin
ball.
Reeves-
So don't
Why
switch.
is Austin Reeves better than James Harden? Plus, James Harden played 20 more games. Just what am I missing?
He's just better.
That's because I said so. It's not an
I do
answer.
think
Sorry.
his highs were a bit higher, in my opinion, this season.
When we say highs, we're talking about stretches or like
Well,
singular
yeah, the
games?
first third of the season, Reeves was
Because James Harden, the
Yeah.
first like 20 or so games of the season was like
was cooking.
top
He
10.
was cooking.
And
Yeah,
he
I don't
was up
really-
there
But so was
co-signing.
Austin Reeves.
If
Yeah,
we're going
not
this,
saying
if
he
we're
wasn't.
if
That's
we're
why I'm-
going
that's
this
why I'm
route,
asking how we
then
defining
I think we
his
should
highs
bounce
because
back to
James Harden came into the season and people were talking about not MVP because they sucked, but like James Harden was
Well, he was the best player on the team. Then Kawhi took over. That's what happened.
like James Harden started the year
Kawhi
going
got healthy, he came
ballistic.
back.
No, Kawhi was healthy to start the year.
Big Ox. Can I please get your
4
pick?
games. How many games did Lloyd Marketing play?
Ain't no way you gonna bring Laurie Marketing in this.
Yes,
Lloyd
I am.
Marketing, I think he
Lloyd
plays
did
hard.
average like 20, what, 25,
If we're
26?
talking about Bam Adebayo, I'm
Larry
going to talk about Lloyd Marketing.
Never makes these lists because the Jazz keep shutting him down every year.
Lloyd was hooping,
That's
though.
what I'm saying. If Lloyd
He
played
played 42 games, Ox.
Yeah,
never mind,
they just shut him down every year. That's why he
Yeah,
never
that's
makes
all.
the
That's
list.
I just wanted to know. And then so
He was
we're getting-
27-7 while we bullshitting.
Yeah, so
27-7?
He was 27-7 while we
Lloyd
bullshitting.
I thought it was like
Marketing
20,
is a hooper.
25,
Lloyd,
26.
Lloyd,
That's what I
Lloyd
thought.
Marketing is better than half of this list.
I
just
think
to
this
be
is the best
clear.
year Larry Marketing had.
And
Nah, he just didn't play. But
and you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and it's time to go for Cooper Flag. Let's go. I got Cooper Flag.
All right. Well, Ox, who voted harder? Ox, Mars, and hold on. Yeah, Ox, Mars, and Drench. You guys got to break the tie. We got 2 for Jalen Johnson, 2 for Austin Reeves.
There was only one for James Harden. Damn.
The fuck? It was only
No,
one
I'm
for
going
Bam.
Austin-
Shit.
Shit, can I change my vote to Bam? Yeah.
I mean, if you want to,
Like,
I mean, it was.
please?
I'm not Jalen Johnson and Austin Reeves are not better than Bam.
Yeah, I got Bam.
My humble
That's what I'm
we
saying.
Got, hey,
What
all
are
right.
we doing?
we got Bam.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I don't know what you guys' deal with Jalen Johnson is, but this is actually disgusting.
No, but Bam better than him though.
He didn't have a better
Yeah,
season.
Was he better than him in the 25-26 season?
Yes.
To me, yeah.
Yes.
Jalen Johnson was good though. Jalen Johnson was really good though. I'm not saying he wasn't good. He was good. It's just that number one option shit is fake though. I'm just letting you know that shit is fake.
Even with that being true, so
Bam ain't the number one option either.
So
I
Bam,
know.
I don't care that he's not.
Yeah, I know.
Bam, the better defender, no question about that. Jalen Johnson,
clear.
better glass cleaner, better in transition, better long ball shooter. I thought that he was better than him on offense.
You think Jalen Johnson rebounds better than Bam because he averages more rebounds?
No, I think that he was. I think he's not just because he averaged more rebounds. No. I'm not saying that at all. I think that he was a better offense. I think he was a better rebounder overall because I think he got rebounds. I think he got rebounds off the three better. I think Bam is a better traffic rebounder.
Off the three? What you mean off the three? Off the 3-point shot?
You got long rebounds.
Right.
Oh,
And
okay.
I like.
Rebounds to get. Yeah.
I like to think that yes, they are easy to get. When only except a bunch of teams don't do it, and Jalen Johnson did it. I think that these guys both as traffic rebounders. I'm going to give the edge to Bam because I think Bam is a little bit more physical, but I do think that Jalen Johnson is a better offensive rebounder than Bam is. With that also being said, I think he's a better distributor. I think he's a better passer than Bam, and I think he's a better transition player than Bam this season. And I think he shot the long ball game better than Bam. I think he shot the long ball better than Bam did.
I agree with everything you said offensively. I think he's better in transition. I think he's a better passer. I think he shoots the three back. I agree with all of those things. I disagree with the rebounding part. And I don't like Jalen Johnson in the half court. I really just don't. That's really it. So
I'll take Jalen over Austin though, just because the game's played. But
all right, well, Bam Adebayo's at 19 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the screen so we can see what the list is up to 19. I'm gonna start from the beginning too. I know some people that may have just joined and you guys don't know what the full list is in its entirety. We have Victor Wembanyama at 1, SGA at 2, Jokic at 3, Luka at 4, Cade Cunningham at 5, Kawhi at 6, Jaylen Brown at 7, Jalen Brunson at 8, Kevin Durant at 9, Anthony Edwards at 10, Donovan Mitchell at 11, Cat at 12, Scotty Barnes at 13, Chet at 14, Jamal Murray at 15, Tyrese Maxey at 16, Denny Avdia at 17, LaMelo Ball at 18, and Bam Adebayo at 19. Fellas, we got 6 more names. We can do this. But here's the thing. We got to knock this out. We got 10 minutes to get 6 names. Let's go ahead and do it, fellas. We still got Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, Michael Porter Jr., James Harden, Austin Reeves, Devin Booker, Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen, and Cooper Flagg. These are names that have been mentioned.
How many games
The Ringer has OG Anunoby at 21. Is he in these talks?
he should be.
I'll go James Harden right here.
Yeah, I'm good with James.
I mean, if we're bringing up Jalen Johnson, I think OG Anunoby is definitely in these talks and above him.
I'm gonna go James Harden right here though.
I'll go
All right,
James Harden. Yeah.
Brother
We
James.
got 2 for James, 3 for
3 for
James. Chill, we're still fighting a
Actually,
good fight with Jalen Johnson,
Mars,
right?
my bad. I actually wouldn't have been mad at James Harden over Bam. I actually wouldn't have been mad at that.
It's fine. One spot. I'm not going. It is what it is.
I wouldn't. Be mad.
Real talk, Ox.
I'm going
Cooper
Devin
Flagg.
Booker.
Shout out to D-Book. I got Cooper.
I wasn't that high on Devin
All
Booker's
right.
year this year.
Well, it is James Harden that's on the list at 20.
Still falling for this Harden gimmick.
Facts. All right, at
It
21.
wasn't really a gimmick. The nigga was. I go Jalen Johnson right here.
The Harden gimmick is Harden plays well every year.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'll go
sorry that
Jalen
I
Johnson right here.
acknowledge that. My bad.
All right.
I mean, like, yes.
Drench got Jalen Johnson.
I guess
Real talk.
we decide when playoffs knock you down the list or not. I guess.
Donovan Mitchell
Let
is
me
at
see.
11, and I swear to God he was worse than James Harden in playoffs. But it's fine.
Okay, but he was actually like a top 10 player in the regular season at least.
Which is why
wasn't James Harden.
he's fine where he
Wasn't
is.
James
James
Harden.
Harden. James Harden
That
played at
wasn't
All
James
NBA
Harden.
in the playoffs, in my opinion. The reason I didn't have him in the top 15 is because he didn't play at that level in the playoffs. So I slid him
Didn't
down to
Avdia
about
played at
19.
all NBA level this season?
Yeah, but I think James Harden played better than him.
Mars and Real Talk. Who you guys got next?
Diddy Avdia
James Harden's on the list at
better
20.
in the playoffs. So
I don't even agree with that statement, but that's fine.
he was.
So,
I know you
Cooper
don't.
Flagg.
You're
I got
biased.
Cooper
yeah,
Flagg,
that's
bro.
fine. That's fine. What number are we at?
We're at 20. James Harden just got on the board. Or we're at 21. James Harden just got in at 20. Jalen
I got
Johnson,
Jalen
Jalen
Johnson
Durant,
right here.
Austin
I
Reeves,
might be in
Devin Booker,
Duran range. I might be in Duran range.
Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen, OG if that's your cup of tea.
Am I in Duran range? Devin Booker.
This is Jalen Duren range, right? Because
Yeah,
This is Jalen Duran's range for me. Yeah, this is Jalen Duran's range for me.
This is incredible out of you guys.
which part? Jalen Johnson?
I'm
Oh,
going
Jalen
Devin
Johnson.
Booker.
All right,
definitely
chill,
stay
you-
on
no, you
that.
had-
I don't think.
Wait,
Russ
Chill,
is-
you had
I've been
Jalen Duren
here
second
on
team
Jalen
All
Johnson
NBA
since
this year,
before the
didn't you,
playoffs.
Chill?
This is- I don't
I had him
see
third
this.
team All Pro.
Who's your second team? Are they everybody on? I thought you had, I could have swore you had second team. Okay.
Everybody that made the second team All Pro team this year, I had Anthony Edwards instead of Kevin Durant on our on second team All Pro.
Fellas,
It's crazy that Ant didn't get an exception.
I need 21, y'all. We got Drench got Jalen Johnson. Real Talk got Devin Booker.
D-Book, yeah.
Chill still with Jalen Johnson. Ox swipe.
I'm fine with Devin Booker.
Mars.
I'm fine with Devin Booker.
Come on,
I
let's
got-
do
I
justice
got-
and bring Jalen Johnson home.
I got Cooper
Devin-
Flagg.
Devin Booker's fine. Yeah, Devin Booker's fine.
23, 10, and 8
All
is
right.
crazy.
Ox, you gotta break the tie. We got 3 with Jalen Johnson,
Devin
3 with Devin
Booker.
Booker. You niggas are haters, bro. This is crazy.
Hey, you
No,
was saying
this
Devin
is
Booker's better than Jalen Johnson?
crazy.
No, he is. No, he's a better player. We're talking about who had a better season.
Yeah, but Devin Booker was good this year, and then he
Devin Booker played and was better than him when he played.
I highly disagree. But all right,
that's cool.
Devin Booker at 21, at 22. Jalen Duren.
I got Jalen Johnson.
Wait, how do y'all wait, hold on, Ron. You yourself were a Jalen Duren person. You were.
I had Jalen Johnson over because I'm with Jalen Johnson.
Been a Jalen Johnson guy all year.
He's been on the Jalen Johnson agenda. I think I might have Jalen Duren here.
I got Jalen Johnson right here. I got
Jalen Johnson as well.
Unless there's a name I'm forgetting. But yeah, I think I'll go Jalen Duren.
Swiper, who you got right here?
Jalen.
Who?
Nigga, it's 85 Jalen's in the world. Nigga, it's 85 Jalen's in the 5 mile radius of where you live.
Hey,
you
bro,
live in Atlanta
it could be
too.
it could be Pickett. You know, we don't know what you.
It's fucking it's 85 Jalen's within Swiper's 5 mile radius right now. It's about 7 niggas outside.
It's more than that.
All right, I'm gonna just advance us.
Jalen
we have 4. We have 4 Jalen Johnson. So Jalen Johnson's finally on the list at 22. At 23, we still got Michael Porter Jr., Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves, Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, Duren's fine. Duren can't. I don't think he should slide out like this.
I ain't gonna lie.
This fine.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I might go with Ogagwa. I might go with Ogagwa right now.
But Jalen Johnson was all for the playoffs too. To be fair, like.
And so was Jamal Murray.
He wasn't as bad as
you saw I penalized Jamal. I penalized Jamal for it.
All right, but I might go with Ogagwa right now.
Jalen Johnson wasn't as bad. Jalen Duren was like one of the worst players.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
not even relative to expectation, just playing as many minutes as he did. He was one of the worst players. It was just bad. So.
He got benched for
Drench 5 mile radius. That's 31 square miles. It's about 10,000 Jalen's in the 31 square miles in Atlanta.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, no, it's a lot of Jalen's in Atlanta, nigga.
That's 31 square miles. It's about.
Just go outside and yell Jalen. Watch how many niggas turn around. You go to the parade and just be like, Jalen! All them niggas gonna turn around.
Jalen Johnson just got on the list at 22. At 23, we still got Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves, Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen. God forbid I say Michael Porter Jr., Cooper Flag, OG.
I got Austin Tilly on the list.
All right, we got one for Austin. We got one for Cooper, one for Jalen Duren. Mars, you took Jalen Duren, right?
I'm not standing on that.
All right, well, we got 2 because I got Jalen.
I got Jalen Duren too.
Yeah, I'm good with Jalen Duren. By the way, Drench, I think the most popular names here in Atlanta in this region are probably going to be Chris and Josh.
Well, there's about to be a million Jalen's born in New York in about the next 6 months. So we got to add.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There is a baby boom every year. Every time a team wins championship, there's a baby boom that year.
Yeah,
King of New York.
In about whenever kids start school, about 5 years from now, 2031, it's gonna be a class full of Jalen's in New York. A class full of Jalen's.
Jalen, huh? You niggas gonna just raise your hand.
and then the girls are gonna be called like Jaylena or something. It's gonna
Jaylena is the girl's name can be Jalen too.
I
know
a couple fine Jalen's.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
Don't forget Jalen's. Hey, don't forget Jalen's. Shit, Jalen's.
Yeah, nigga, I know. Ron knows
attractive Jalen's.
Swiper.
You know how that name came about?
Hey, somebody clip Ron's
Jalen Rose. I think a lot of people name
Jalen's. I need that clip.
I'll do it right now.
Somebody clip that. I'm not gonna
chill. I think a lot of them back then were named after Jalen Rose for real. I know people who literally named their kid after Jalen Rose for sure.
How long?
So Mars is right.
How long ago did Ron say that? Real talk about 40 seconds, 45 seconds.
Swiper. Do you want me to tell everybody who you introduced me to?
Go ahead.
Your friend Tanya.
That's fine with me. Nobody likes that.
Tanya.
Yep.
Chandra?
Yep.
Hey, voice deeper than mine.
That doesn't
take that was Tom. That was Tom.
My name is Tanya. What? But anyways, Jalen Duren just made the list. We have 2 more names, fellas, 24 and 25. We got Austin Reeves, Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen, Cooper Flag, OG Anunoby. Real talk, are you staying with Austin?
Yes.
That's fine.
Ox, are you staying with Cooper?
Yep.
Swipe, are you staying with Tanya?
Yeah, I'll go with Austin Reeves here.
All right. Chill, who you got?
Mobley.
Old habits die hard.
And I'm just being biased, to be honest with you guys.
I'm gonna go with Cooper Flag right now. I'm gonna go with Cooper Flag right here.
It's really not
no
Mobley.
Way. Cooper Flag had a better season than Austin. I know a couple fine Jailers. There were send that to me. Clip to me.
The nigga Ron got caught in HD. I know a couple fine Jalen. Look, you can only hear his voice. It's 7 niggas talking, and you can hear that nigga voice on Takeover. I know a couple fine Jalen.
I still stand with what I said. Hey, I know a fine ass Jalen in Portland. Hey, y'all can take it. She know and I know. All right, and that's
that
it.
Nigga, hey,
and everybody
that nigga Ron gonna be
know.
moving in with you. That nigga gonna be moving in with you. So
don't bring that bullshit to my house. I don't play that shit.
This nigga caught it HD. Hey, I know a couple fine Jalen.
Oxto, I do gotta come down there next week.
You cool? Right. You straight? You straight?
Hey, I'm gonna find my way in that house, and I ain't leaving.
Is that what Ling Ling from Thailand said to you?
That's crazy.
It's this nigga, man.
I have an OG and an OG.
I got Cooper Flag right here. Cooper Flag right here. Come on, man. We got it.
All right. Chill got Evan. Mars got OG. We got 2 Cooper Flags. Real Talk got. Oh, Swiper took Austin Reeves too.
2 Cooper Flags.
Yeah.
Should be 7.
Austin Reeves.
Ain't no way y'all think Austin Reeves played better than Cooper Flag.
I don't think Cooper Flag played better than Amen Thompson. I don't understand how we've got.
Oh, what? No, you crazy.
I don't think he's better than Amen Thompson. No, I do not.
I got L'Oreal.
OG, but that's fine. It is what it is. I don't agree with this.
All right, so check it out, y'all. We got a tie with two Austin Reeves and 2 Cooper Flags. I got Laurie. I'm gonna go with Austin Reeves.
Is that not 3?
No. Mars got.
Yeah. AR just made the list.
Hold on, who? Oh, Mars, you took Reeves.
Mars.
Yeah, he took OG. He took Reeves being petty. That nigga took Reeves being petty.
There's no way Cooper Flag was better than Amen this year. I'm sorry, there's just no way. I'm not.
Well, vote for Amen.
No, because
he wasn't better than OG.
I agree. I said that too.
Man, that nigga was better than OG this year.
Facts.
I'm talking about
and I fuck with
OG ain't fucking with Cooper.
I fuck with old Google.
Yeah, you're not about to talk. He's not better than Amen. I'm sorry, he's not. I'm not sorry, actually. No, he's not better than Amen.
Shit, you know what I think about Amen.
Up.
For sure, I got him in next.
He was not better than Amen Thompson this year. He was not better than
Shit,
all right, check it out. I know Chill still has Evan Mobley. I still got Laurie. Do you guys still got Cooper? Ox and Drench?
I got Cooper for sure. If it's between Laurie and Cooper, I got Cooper.
All right, the 3 that picked Austin Reeves, who do you guys got? OG still out there. MPJ. Steph.
He's not better than MPJ either.
If y'all going one of these names, you better than MPJ for sure. If y'all going OG,
I think I may agree that he's better than MPJ. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
killing
MPJ.
You know better.
I'm voting OG.
Y'all niggas know we ain't put Paulo Banchero in here. You niggas is some haters, and Ron, you not really from Seattle.
Cooper Flag better than him.
Paulo.
I actually don't think he's better than Paulo, but you know, that's what it is.
Who y'all got? Because if y'all got OG,
I got OG.
Men allegedly has no offense. I'm so sure.
Yeah, Paulo had a down season, man.
Amen not in these talks.
He was hooping in the playoffs.
I agree. Amen is not in top 25.
22-5-8, Ron. 22-5-8.
Yeah,
I'm talking about playoffs.
I know. I'm just saying 22-5-8 in the regular season.
It was a down regular season for him though, but.
Man, Paulo Banchero better than Austin Reeves this year, but I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. That nigga better.
I don't agree with that. I got OG. No, that's not. I got OG.
Yep.
Luka coattail. Niggas playing on the side of Luka coattail, and y'all gonna give him that.
Drench, if you gonna go with Paulo, I got Paulo.
He was hooping with all the games Luka didn't play.
I don't care, nigga. He's still on his coattail.
I would have had Austin if he played more games. I just don't think he played enough.
I got Paulo.
I would have had Austin in the.
We got Paulo.
Yeah. Shit, I would have had Austin somewhere around 17, 18 if he played more games.
I mean, I know this.
But if we're going with that, I gotta go with Laurie
right now. But De'Aaron Fox played 72 games.
Oh shit! Man,
he didn't make. He didn't.
Based on the playoffs, he ain't top 40. Based on the playoffs, top 50.
Hey, we're with Dylan. With Dylan Harper, which rookie has the most chance of making it besides Flag?
Please demand a trade.
To where?
Nipple.
Somewhere where he can hoop.
What do you mean? He can't hoop with the Spurs?
I'm gonna just let y'all know
because he has to cater to Stephon Castle.
My guys, we are almost done with this list. We are
last
almost
3 to 4
done,
weeks
y'all.
Of the season was pretty shitty. If you want to be honest,
I have one for Evan Mobley,
Ron James wasn't the
2
top
for
25
Paulo.
player this year.
No.
He's better than Cooper Flag.
He 100% was better than
I'll
take Bron.
Paulo.
Cooper Flag ain't even on the list.
I thought Paulo deserved a lot of shouts.
You guys
Paulo.
keep picking him. That's what I'm
Paulo.
saying. LeBron is better than Cooper Flag.
it's Paulo next.
Paulo
though.
went to the
Come on.
playoff without here being a man.
Did
Well,
OG make the
just,
list?
You just put OG on, right?
No,
Paulo is
no,
not better
I'm
than
trying to
OG.
vote. Like who y'all got?
I
This
I
is
thought
the
we
last
had
pick.
agreed on
already.
OG then.
No,
already
no,
voted
no.
on OG.
Austin Reeves is 24. Mars has OG. Chill has Evan Mobley. Me and Drench have Paulo. Real talk.
Then I had OG. I thought
we had OG.
already made the list. Me, Ox, and
so
Mars
OG
had OG.
OG made the list. There we go.
Well, no. Wait.
Chill. You ain't gonna switch your vote to Paulo.
Swiper, who you got? Swiper, who you got?
Yes.
I know he
Swiper?
ain't picking Paulo.
I'm
He gonna
thinking.
say OG.
It's out of OG and Paulo. Come on.
The tweet about OG efficiency better than
OG,
Shane,
Cooper,
whatever
and Laurie.
that tweet said.
That's
Yeah,
playoffs.
that nasty ass tweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you better be a top 25 player. You better than Shaq.
Who said that? It's just clown.
Well,
Just
plus
twerking.
15
Look at
relative.
Mars twerking for jokes once again.
That's not a joke. How's he
let
not
me
a top
see.
25 player?
Shoot, bro.
Twerking and clapping.
Yeah, twerking and clapping. That's what he be doing. Mars be twerking and clapping.
Now I'm wrong for saying the guy who was better than Shea against the same opponent is a top 25 player.
You think he was better than Shea? What are you talking about? So what does that got to do with me?
Swiper. Who do you have?
I'm thinking, Ron. There's a lot of people in the NBA, brother.
There is.
Come back to me.
You
are the last one. They can't come back to you.
I swear to in my chill voice, I swear to God, we boxing next time
Am
I
I
see you.
tripping or is OG not already made it? Does he not have?
No,
he didn't make
so
the list.
OG has
He has
3.
three votes.
I
No,
said
he's
he was
waiting
21
to
on
see
the
if,
Ringer
if
earlier.
if he ties it up. That's what he's waiting to
Are
see.
you gonna pick Paulo? Is Paulo one of your options?
I think he deserves mention here. Yeah.
See?
No, I was just asking because if it wasn't gonna be Paulo, then we could have just got OG on the list and moved on.
And Drench
Y'all
gonna go
crazy.
with Paulo too.
I said Paulo. Yeah, y'all niggas
Yeah,
crazy if y'all think
Oh,
OG
it's
better than
chill.
Paulo.
Oh, it's chill. It's chill. It's chill.
It's chill that chill got to fix it.
Well, I'll go with OG.
Oh,
There
you
we go.
niggas
Okay, so
is-
Paulo-
you niggas
Hold on,
is-
no, chill. Stay over there. Stay over there.
you niggas is
Okay,
crazy.
why
okay,
you
I'm
say
staying
go
over here.
OG
Evan
is not
Mobley.
better than
Nah,
Evan
fuck all
Mobley.
that. Chill. You gonna be the tie. You're the tiebreaker.
I'll go Paulo. I'm going Paulo. That first round was crazy. I'm
Yeah,
going
see,
Paulo.
chill.
I'm
You're
going
the
Paulo.
Come
tiebreaker.
on,
Chill
bro.
said
Stay with
OG.
Paulo,
We got
bro.
OG.
That first round was not crazy. But
All
Yes, it
right,
was
y'all.
crazy. Hey, nobody's talking to you. Nobody's talking to you.
So now
How
it's
about
Lisa
that?
Paulo. You think it was crazy? I mean, yeah, cool.
Oh, hey, we got light skin beef.
Did he have
Uh-oh.
19 points in the fourth quarter? One of them games, and 45 points.
Yeah,
Paulo's
yeah,
hooping.
yeah.
Got
What do you
light
do
skin
next game?
beef.
What do you-
These niggas
what
gonna
do you
start
do
pulling
next
hair.
It ain't no light skin nothing.
Nigga, who pulling who
Somebody
hair?
go break a nail. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Here we go, man.
Who
I'm about
pulling
to
who
let-
hair?
Yeah, they both bald allegedly.
Oh, that is a fact.
Hey, Drench,
Mars
Drench,
gonna pull his mustache.
Drench, you have a man weave and you have a press on beard. Stay off my back. Stay off
Swiper,
my
I
back.
know you
seen
want to
in
look
real
at
life.
me. You look.
Look at you.
Hey, Ron, put Swiper on the big screen. I want to let y'all know where this nigga got all his swag from.
Gladly.
Look, no, put him by himself too. This nigga got all his swag from me. That nigga saw me wear a scarf, he put a scarf on. That nigga saw me wear a hat, he put a hat on. That nigga saw me wear these glasses, he put his glasses on. The only thing that nigga can't do is see me put a beard on because he can't put his on. That's it.
I shave every day, by the way. Just so you know.
That's it.
I shave every day.
Nah, nigga, you ain't shaving shit.
you,
You a lying
mind you,
motherfucker.
Mind you.
He is shaving some.
Yeah, I had a beard for years, until 23.
Nigga, you had that Carlos Boozer ass haircut. Ain't no fucking way you had no beard. You
Beard.
drew
There's
that
pictures.
shit on.
There's videos of me with a beard right now.
No,
You can
it's
Google
not.
online.
That
I had
nigga
a beard for the
Swiper
first
did-
3 years.
Swiper went on a date and did painting with a twist, and they painted his motherfucking head like Carlos Boozer.
And guess what? In real talk, Drench went on a date and you paid her at the end. So you shut up. So talking
Yeah,
about
nigga,
me.
I pay.
Talking about you.
Nigga, I'd rather pay before I go on a date. Nigga, I'm gonna spend the bread anyway. Nigga, give it up now. Fuck, I'm waiting for after. Bitch, I got 150 for you. We can get it on. I'm paying it. Nigga, skip the steak. I want the ass, chill. Skip the steak, give me the ass. Here go the cash, 150.
Since we're on the
There
subject
it
of beef,
is.
I ain't paying 150 for no ass. I'm good. Anyway,
If I'm going on a date, I might as well skip that.
Since we're on the subject of beef, I'd like to say that Real Talk and I have come a long way from where we used to be. So shout out to reconciliation. Because Real Talk and I used to be like the fucking Palestinians and the Protestants. Because I didn't know basketball.
Okay.
I ain't have a
Careful, I
ain't have a clue about basketball. So Real Talk and I have shout out to reconciliation. That's what I'd like.
Yeah, that's what I only knew you. That's when I only knew you about your Kobe take.
Yeah.
Hey, chill. All I'm telling you is this. Chill, if you're gonna spend 150 on a date, you might well be real with her up front. Hey, listen, girl, we ain't gotta go on no date. I'm already gonna spend that 150. Yeah, what it is.
All right, y'all. Look,
I'm doing.
I mean, low key, she can do a lot
Same
better
shit.
with that 150 in her hand.
And I can go spend my time somewhere else. I didn't kill two birds with one stone. And one of them, I might do it. It's just telling you the truth.
This is a Houston thing. Yeah, this is a Houston thing. You see, and that's why you guys be on that street.
Nah, you niggas
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Nah, that's that tricky that South shit. That's all.
Now, there ain't no tricking. You niggas going on a date anyway. Y'all spending no bread on a date anyway.
Wait, Drench. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it necessarily in a negative context, but that's tricking in its purest form.
Shit,
and that's
I'm tricking. I'm tricking.
If you in the
Drench and Ox.
trick on,
No, I'm trick.
brother.
Drench and Ox, are y'all pulling up on Sunday to the members only stream?
Trick on, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely pulling up on
I would
this.
love to get down to the bottom of exactly what tricking is and what can be qualified as tricking on Sunday.
And what getting
we'll get
tricked
around
is.
to that.
I'm pulling
However,
up,
though,
I keep missing them. I keep missing the members.
I mean,
however, though,
these fucking streams be at fucking 2 a.m. I mean, shit.
I be missing them too. I be
I'll
fucking.
be trying.
I be in mid busy, and Ron saying that Ron don't say shit about it all day, and then he get in the chat and put that shit on right at 7:58 stream at 8:00.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat, to everybody that pays attention, I put this graphic on the screen every single show. We have members only streams Sunday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Y'all know where to find us at 9 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays and Thursdays. Hopefully, the guys that missed the last stream will make the next stream. But even if they don't, I know a couple of y'all gonna pull up, and I know we gonna have a good ass time with the members. Now let's get back to this list.
This Sunday
y'all.
is Father's Day, Drench.
By the way,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Drench, Ron that coach that tell you practice at 10 o'clock and it's 9:50.
For sure. Y'all better be at practice or we running. Like, nigga, what? It is Father's Day this weekend. You know, I'm gonna see if my daughter gonna give me a present.
All right, fellas.
I told the kids at practice yesterday. It was like, oh, it is. You little bastards.
Them niggas ain't getting their daddy nothing.
This is the list right now. We got OG Anunoby at 25, Austin Reeves at 24, Jalen Duren at 23, Jalen Johnson at 22, Devin Booker at 21, James Harden at 20, Bam Adebayo at 19, LaMelo Ball at 18, Denny Avdia at 17, Tyrese Maxey at 16, Jamal Murray cracked the top 15. He's at 15. Chet Holmgren at 14, Scotty Barnes at 13, Karl Anthony Towns at 12, Donovan Mitchell at 11, Anthony Edwards at 10, Kevin Durant at 9, Jalen Brunson at 8, Jaylen Brown at 7, Kawhi Leonard at 6, Cade Cunningham at 5, Luka Doncic at 4, Nikola Jokic at 3, SGA at 2, and Victor Wembanyama at 1. That's our 2026 players list. Chat, talk to us in the post comments. Let us know how you guys feel about this list, what you would change, and you can even drop your full 25 if you want to do that. I'm curious to see how you guys feel about our list. If you're in the chat right now, grade our list. Give us an A, B, C, D, F, whichever one you think it is. Talk to us and let us know how we did. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Check too high. I don't think it's that bad. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's that bad.
Shay should be
that's
number
my
one
only
too.
Right?
Yeah. Y'all niggas know the king of New York supposed to be number one. I keep telling y'all, nigga, that shit.
I know. The
King of New
nigga that
York.
said number one shouldn't be number one. That's all I know. And I also know Chet too high too. Chet and Wemby both too high.
All right,
King of New York.
The first super chat that I got is from Mr. Take That Risk 26. Mr. Take That Risk said, was watching some of the show clips this morning and was taken aback. We can't compare Damian Choklerd to Brunson. Steph was injured one of them series, and he got walked down by Draymond and Clay.
I do think Brunson is better than 2016 Dame.
Speaking of clips, I want to say this. Sometimes, I go to sleep with my YouTube on, and then the panel will pop on. Swiper, if you wake me up out my motherfucking sleep one more time with all that goddamn screaming when you defending Jokic, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna just say that. Nigga, I'll be sleep through everybody takes until Swiper get on. Now I gotta lift up and cut the motherfucking TV off. Like, damn. And it woke me up out of a dream.
Jalen Brunson better than 2018, Dame?
I think Jalen Brunson is better than every Dame up until 2019, 2020. Those years. The Dame I said was better, I think, is 2020 to 2023. That's the Dame I think is a bad player. Every Dame before that, I think Brunson's better than him.
All right, KC19650 thinks Brunson's not only better than Damian, but KC said Brunson is over Luka. Can we stop the BS? Brunson is a top 5 player in the NBA right now. Stop disrespecting him. Luka isn't top 10. Jaylen Brown is better than him. How the fuck is he all the media? How the fuck is he all the media here before you guys?
Where does the word he show up?
How the fuck is all the media here before you guys?
There you go. Well, the media had Luka first team All NBA.
What does that mean? How does the media? Well, how is the media? Well, first and foremost, we are not like the media. We do our own thing over here. Just because they say stuff, just because they all say the same thing and we don't, that doesn't mean that we're behind. No, that's why you're here. That's why you ain't listening to them and you listening to us, because we are different over here.
I think Luka's better than Jalen Brunson.
Really,
I think
I
he's
need
better than
Luka
Jalen
to
Brunson
come
too.
back and play in the playoffs next season. I need him to stay healthy, man.
Hey, real talk. I promise you, June 2026, if the Lakers are the NBA champs and Luka has one of those generational runs, I promise you, we are not having him best in the world conversations. He top 10 all time. He's top 5.
He doesn't need to have a generational run. They just need to win. That's how it works.
And if that happens, I promise you, the conversations that Jalen Brunson in, let the Lakers win the NBA championship next year with Luka as the man. The conversations that he's going to be in are going to be way different than what they are now. Way different.
Yeah. But
all right,
I mean, we're in Jalen Brunson convos.
I mean, he's in Jalen Brunson convos for like the week after the championship. About 3 months from now.
I don't know about that.
Are we in the honeymoon phase, Mars? Is that what you're saying?
There will be lingering runs and stuff.
Shout out to all the lingering runs.
You want the people who believe what they believe, but for the most part, a couple months, most people will be back to their senses.
And then a couple months in the season, it's going to be some guys that turn on their men. Yeah. We know who's the flip floppers up here. It's going to be some guys that turn their back on Luka Doncic. Yeah.
I interpret that, and it's different. Okay.
Blackest Panther sent through $10 and said, "Members pod was cool, but respectfully, that Frank guy is slow as hell. I feel like he has 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Respectfully. Hashtag increase the price of podcast mics. Shout out to Penny the Platypus." I don't even think Frank did anything in the members only stream. He literally didn't even do anything. He was up there for like 5 minutes and really didn't say anything. But shout out Frank though. Frank, I don't think you're slow if that means anything.
Man, that nigga Frank came on this bitch drunk as a motherfucker that one time, boy.
Yeah, and he cooked too. I remember. Yeah,
nigga was drunk as a skunk. That nigga just tripped out. He just went from 0 to 100. You want to yell at me? I said, God damn.
Which I wasn't yelling, by the way.
I know that nigga. You want to yell? I'm like, damn, Frank.
Yeah.
That nigga Frank took a shot of that flash for that camera come on, boy, and that shit was over with.
All right, Tupac Westside. Tupac Westside sent through $10 and said, "Morning, fellas. I'll knock out the first 10. SGA, Giannis, Wemby, Joker, Luka, Cade, Ant, Brunson, Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell. And to the dads on the panel, have you ever taken your newborn in public without diapers?
No. Hell no, you don't do that.
Shit happens.
Hey,
Shit happens.
waterboard position while you sleep is crazy as a motherfucker. Nigga said he in waterboard position while you sleep. Niggas got some imagination, boy.
Y'all liked Tupac's top 10? Giannis said 2?
No. I mean, I don't. I have disagreements as I would with every list. I don't hate it. It's just I don't agree with like some of those names over like a Kevin Durant, for example. But
all right, King Sean Black
Has
sent
it
through
taken over the
$9.
basketball community that Jaylen Brown is a top 10 player in the NBA?
Yeah.
I mean,
Last year he was,
I think the consensus is Jaylen Brown is that's the consensus.
especially from last year. Yeah,
Get with the times, real talk.
So he better than Kevin Durant.
last year he was.
Yeah, see, that's the consensus.
Last year he was.
I
That
apologize
don't
for even
really mean as a better player. I just think he
part of
played
being
better.
Pushing that propaganda because I was part of that problem.
Yeah, you had to like, how could people think this as you was the one?
Yeah,
thinking
but then I came to my senses, so I was
Mhm.
expecting everybody else to that thought that. But you know, it is what it is. You think Jaylen Brown's better than KD? You know?
No, I don't think KD's a better player. I'm just talking about who played better last year. I think it was Jaylen Brown.
I just
Better
didn't
player
see the
and better
Jaylen Brown that other
season.
people saw, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
All right, King Sean Black said, no way Swiper said Kawhi looked like the best in the world after a 45-point game and still not taking captain clutch.
Jalen
Doesn't make
Brunson.
sense. He had
Does anybody
45
ever
was
think
best in the
Jaylen
world.
Brown is better than Kawhi?
Nah.
I think we all had Jay. I think we all had Kawhi.
We
But
all had.
Yeah,
Jaylen
it was
Brown
5
better.
and 6. It was, 6 and 7, I think.
And just because you behind somebody, that doesn't mean that y'all close. Like the number 1 and the number 2 player there could be a gap between them two.
I got 250 for Daphne Joy too, by the way.
But you ain't lying.
That motherfucker talked to me on the phone all goddamn day, real talk. I would be on top of the washer and dry while she talking to me on the phone. Shit, boy, I'll be walking back and forth on the balcony, nigga. Shit. Ironing every suit in my motherfucking closet, nigga.
Man, this nigga here.
She do got one of them voices.
She got one of them voices, boy. Oh man, boy, I'd be laying in the bed folded up. Boy, y'all won't know what I'll be doing in the bed.
That means I don't want to talk to her because she fucking the money up. That's what she does.
For sure. I'll be in that. Look, I'll be in the bed. What you say, girl? Getting ready.
All right. No Cat Prince.
Say that again. All you hear is the bottle going. What you said? Say that again one more time. I couldn't hear you.
No Cat Prince said, I just joined. Is there a criteria? If not, where is 30? Steph still top 10 in the league, in my opinion.
Yeah, when he's healthy.
Jordan, what?
I'm all the way on top.
That's how I be getting the bottle. Trying to get that shit at the top. Right there.
yeah, Steph
Focus, Ron. Focus.
That's why I didn't vote for Steph.
Yes, you focus. You're the host.
Bro, I'll be
Steph
that
is
bitch.
still. He's still top 10 though when he healthy, but he just didn't play enough games, unfortunately.
All right. The next super chat was just sent through by my dog Nims Gassed Up. Nims Gassed Up said, where would a healthy J-Dub fall in this order? Salute to you guys and have a good Father's Day to the fathers on the panel and in the chat. Appreciate you, fellas. Where would J-Dub be?
We was having conversations last year about him being a top 25 player. Like he was better than Paolo.
He's top 20. Yep.
Yeah, he was better than Paolo. And like who else did we say he was better than? He was better than James Harden. I think that was the conversation last year. That we was having.
Definitely better than James.
Yeah, we was having that conversation.
He better than KD too.
Yeah. So.
He's in that. I think he's in that top 15 range. Oh, I can't remember the exact names. I think he's in that range.
Mm-hmm.
We all agree that like healthy, your vision of healthy J-Dub it's 24-25, right? Like nothing. I don't even count this year for Jalen Williams, to be honest with you, when I'm thinking of him as a player.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Yakman 8681 said, but y'all was stretching that SGA work.
Stretching it. I don't know what that means.
Me either.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Shout out to everybody that's stretching that SGA work. Vegan Yoda said, give Penn credit. Scotty top 10. I used to deny myself, but there aren't 10 guys better than him.
I think there is, but I think he's top 15.
Yes.
He made it. He was, 13?
I think so.
Yeah, Scotty was 13. Yep. All right, next
Well,
up.
if I include Giannis and Steph as players who are better than Scottie Barnes, and maybe
Jason Tatum too.
Yeah, okay. I think he was top 15 on this list. But in terms of like top 15 actual player, then top 15 actual player, no. But
AD gonna remind y'all this year, don't worry.
Yeah, he will.
Hopefully he does. Yeah, hopefully he does.
will.
All right, the next super chat is from Truth Teller. Truth Teller says, shout out Drench for the dub content. Remember seeing his video on Page, posting up versus the Sparks. Fire video. I think that was her 44-point game on 80%. Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh, that he a real OG. That video was last year like a motherfucker. Yeah, that was an old video.
44
yeah,
on 80% is
nah, she was
insane.
hooping that game.
Really
That's the
that.
game. That's the game. She posted up the whole damn game. Damn near. She just posted them little ass guards up and just had her way with them.
Hey, honestly, like with Olivia doing her thing, I don't know if I have Olivia over Page just yet.
Nah, hell nah. Come on, we can't do that.
Oh,
Not
well, I mean,
Well, I
people
guess
say she's the best point guard in the league.
I guess we in trouble, Spanish Joe, because Dylan Harper did not make the list, sir. Sorry.
That nigga wasn't supposed to make the list.
Dylan Harper's not a top 25 player in the
Dylan
league.
Harper did not make the list. He did not have a top 25 season, so relax. No, he didn't.
Olivia Miles is better than Paige right now. It's close. I
she
have
might
Olivia, Paige, and Kelsey as the top 3 guards in the W.
She might be slightly outplaying her right now. I just don't think she's. I don't
real
know
talk,
if she's
just
better
know.
yet. I don't
Real
know.
talk, just know it's a long season, my boy. It's a long
Oh
season.
yeah, for sure. But I mean, y'all say, but what is Olivia doing that doesn't look repeatable? Obviously,
No, I mean, she can.
She's not going to shoot what she's shooting the entirety. Like, there's probably going to be a slump. I agree with that, but like, I'm saying how she's playing and what she's doing. Like, she's getting to the basket, so it's not even like the efficiency or the accuracy probably does drop as the season goes on, but like she generates enough good quality looks for herself to where I don't see it falling off a cliff.
No, but you can see Paige gonna get better though. That's the thing, and they winning, and the Wings winning now too. So they had a little rough start, but I'm telling you, this is gonna be a long season. You're gonna see Paige do some amazing shit, and watch. You're gonna be like, hey.
Oh no,
I might have to
renege
my statement. Yeah,
no, I'm high on Paige. Paige, one of the best scorers in the. I mean,
players, not just score. One of the best players in the NBA.
Oh yeah, but
NBA.
I'm just like highlighting her. To me, her strength is scoring.
Speaking of scoring, real talk. I did not know that you was a Love Island fan. I did not know that.
Hey,
Hey man, I'm trying to get in this TikTok algorithm.
Whoa, hold on.
Kill, that's one of the top 4 things men should not be doing.
Okay, I've never seen one.
Should not be having asthma. Number 2,
Love
Island.
Algorithm. I'm sorry.
No, real talk. What happened with
a grown ass man should not have asthma. Nigga, breathe, nigga.
Anyway. Real talk. What happened with old boy from yesterday? You put a post out. What do you do?
That's what that nigga said.
You said he like
Sincere is
wearing medium shirt.
Sincere is an awful human being. So
I don't know. I haven't seen the season.
Bruh, he played in this girl named Soul Face the whole time when she showed up to the villa. Right, made sure no other homeboy really got to her. He was all over that. Then when he got the recoupling, he chose his OG couple anyway, and then sent her home talking about, well, she not really in no progressing relationship. Nigga, that's because you was hogging
Are
her
we
the whole
doing a
time.
motherfucking reunion?
No,
What
we
the
not.
fuck is
No,
we
we
doing?
not. We not doing that.
Go look what
I
so
know you
look
niggas
like,
is
nigga.
not watching. I know
Go
you
look
niggas.
what soul look like.
No, nigga,
Y'all
I'm
be
still
what-
stuck on
Yeah.
Daphne Joy, nigga. I'm still stuck on Daphne Joy. I'm still stuck on
Yeah.
that phone call. I'm
Yeah.
listening to. I thought I was going to sleep, and I heard
Yeah.
Daphne Joy, and I woke up and rolled over when I heard her talking. I'm
Hey,
like,
real
damn.
talk. Remember last year on Twitter, the best day of the year, Montoya.
Yeah. Hey,
Man,
and you
hell
know what's
no.
crazy?
These niggas is fuck.
Sorry me that I'm watching a show where ladies is bouncing around the whole time. Excuse me.
I'm not watching no
me.
shit like that, man.
Excuse me.
That's on one of the
in
top
there
5
just
things a
bouncing
man
around
shouldn't
the
be
whole
doing.
time.
That's
sound
one
like
of the
a-
No, we
things.
should be doing.
Jordan,
We should be reading
Jordan,
super
you
chats,
sound like
Ron.
an IG
Focus.
model.
Just
Jordan,
out.
you sound like
Should be reading super chats, bro. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Ron. We should
yeah,
be
Thank you,
reading-
Ron. Take that nigga
you're
off the
right.
screen.
You are right, Chill.
What you saying, Ron?
Sleazy Ty said Braun was the best player in the OKC series and can't even get a mention. Bam, Flag, and MPJ
What you
shouts
got me
before
for?
Braun is wicked, especially since the playoffs are included. Dub PC, have a great weekend, y'all. My bad, Swiper. I meant to put real talk down, but you guys kind of
Easy, just so we
with the
clear, I did bring
glasses
up
and the.
James,
I'm
and
sorry.
yapping, just talking once again.
I did bring up
Watch
James,
whatever you want.
so I did. I 100% brought up James. So
The English Love Island is better, by the way, than USA. So just so
I
people
don't, I'm
know.
not watching the
I know Mars didn't see that shit, so it don't even matter. We can't even get Mars' recommendation.
I don't watch none of this stuff.
All right, the next super chat is from With My Crew. With My Crew said Kawhi versus Harden all time. I got Harden because of longevity / games played. Also, what do y'all think is Keontae's ceiling, and is anyone leaving the panel?
What do you mean leaving the panel?
I have Harden. I think I don't know what Keontae's ceiling is actually. Swiper told me I can't talk about him anymore. So I'm gonna just say Collier FC. Stay strong.
I like Isaiah Collier though.
Remember that.
And is anyone leaving the panel? I mean,
big ass head.
I don't know. We might have some house
Yeah, I know who's getting packed up.
Who get packed up, Ron?
Swiper's been a better host than me this year, so y'all, I got to take a back seat, you know.
Yeah, for sure. You've been taking some L's lately, but we love you.
Yeah.
That nigga
Stupid
Ron got the
advanced
most
analytics.
PTO.
Goofy
Ron got the
advanced
most PTO,
analytics.
though.
That's what it is.
That's what's gonna get you traded, Ron. That's
when you-
minus, Ron. That's what's getting you
Yeah,
traded.
yeah.
Huh?
Hey, when you filter in garbage minutes, that's when Swiper, you know, his
That dumbass box
advanced
plus minus,
analytics, it
Ron.
goes through the roof, you know.
Ron, I think Ron, the real issue is, and I think Real Talk can agree with this, is somebody, him and Mars have a show. Reading is imperative to being a host.
fuck?
And I think that's the biggest thing, Ron. Shout out to you though. Shout out to my dog, man. That's it.
So
Ron do be adding words to some shit though. I
So
don't know.
Mars
He had
had-
curse words.
Mars had to
That nigga
correct
be
Mars.
asking crazy shit.
It was so bad today. Mars said, "Where did he come from?" I'm not even looking at the super chat, so I'm thinking like the person that sent it didn't send it correctly. And then Mars said, "Where did you get the heat from?" Then Ron went back and took the word out.
Yeah.
Swipe
Now
was
Ron
so
do that
good.
a lot though. Ron be adding words to the shit a lot, but
I have told you guys this, and we've been down this lane a bunch of times.
Ron is dyslexic. Yes, he's
Yes.
told that a number of different times, right? So
that nigga lying.
Ron,
That
with
nigga ain't
that-
got nothing to
so
do with
Ron,
dyslexic.
with
That
that-
nigga
You
is
try to
lying.
read something backwards.
Ron,
You try to read something
That
backwards.
nigga Ron is lying.
So Ron,
Being a
hold.
host with dyslexia, that's like that buddy with one arm who went D1. Like at some point,
Facts.
you're just
Facts.
in the wrong.
You talking about my
job,
man
like-
Hanson. You talking about my man
Yeah,
Hanson.
like no disrespect. Hey, you doing good with the materials you have. But if
They-
your job
That nigga is
requires
not reading that
reading
shit
and you're
backwards.
dyslexic-
Nigga, he can't read it forward. Nigga, he ain't reading that shit backwards.
I in fact can't read it forward. I have to read it backwards. Like that
That
is
nigga
a
is
thing.
not reading that
Like,
shit
that is
from
a
right to
thing.
left. Nigga not reading Hebrew. Nigga, he reading that shit in English.
I'm actually fluent in Hebrew, by the way.
This nigga is lying like a motherfucker. You ain't fluent in English.
Just like he told us he was how heavy did he say he was, Swiper? What did he say he was? 210?
Who, Ron?
Yeah, he said he was.
Yeah,
what,
he said he was like 210 pounds. I'm like, all right, man. Like,
You gonna see how heavy my fist is when I see both of y'all. Actually,
Hey, I will say this. I will say this though. I think that's Hebrew. Yeah, it's Hebrew. Bro, when I went over there and I saw that shit on right to left, now my fucking eyes start hurting. I'm like, the fuck? They even they text messages is like right to left. Like, I'm like, this shit is weird as shit, bro. There's no way I can do that.
as you were saying, Ron.
DSG Piccolo.
Do y'all think
Real quick, real talk. Let my man.
I was actually trying to speak to like the super chat.
Hold on, let me read it right quick.
Cord.
It's the
No,
last
I'm talking about the
season on
last
this one.
one.
The
Oh,
one that asked about Keontae George.
Like Ben Gordon, is that a good comp?
No,
For Keontae George?
no.
Yeah.
They play
Nah,
different ways.
Keontae gonna be better than him.
I agree actually.
I think so.
I don't know. Keontae got to show me that he at least is willing to not be the
Play
worst
some
defender on
defense.
the planet. Like right now, I don't know. I think he can be a really good offensive player. I think he might give back most of that value on defense.
That doesn't work, Mars. If I'm giving you 26 and I'm giving up 30, like you killing us.
It's why the Jazz reportedly aren't willing to give him a rookie max extension.
You killing
Despite
us.
the season. It's like,
Well, that nigga gonna go to another team and play hella defense. That's
I
just
watch
luck
Will
of the
Hardy
Utah
in the
Jazz.
huddle.
imagine
The luck of the Utah Jazz.
Will Hardy
That's
is in
shit
the
that
huddle.
happened.
Will Hardy is in the huddle. Like, I'm sick of this shit.
That was at the Rockets game. He said that shit. I was
I'm
like,
tired
hearing
of
that
it.
nigga was going off on their
I'm
ass
sick of
about
it.
playing hard. I'm like,
Hell.
bro, these some grown ass men, and
Get
he
around
on that shit
screens.
just
Block out. Play some
yelling.
damn defense.
He's not
I'm
even the
sick of
worst
this
defender
shit.
on his team, though. So I mean, this is kind of gas. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Who's the worst?
who's the worst
defender?
defender who plays
Who's worse
minutes?
than him? And you.
Man,
in
hey,
Utah?
look,
Who's
shout
worse?
out, shout out, man. Shout out to Kyle Filipowski, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Kyle
Shout out.
Filipowski is not a worse defender than Keontae George.
Shout out.
That's
As you
a
were saying.
I think he's more detrimental for sure to them, but that's just my
Hell
opinion.
no.
I've watched again. You know, I've watched a lot of Jazz games. That's
I
my
have
personal
too.
opinion.
The reason
I've
why-
watched too many Jazz
I know
games.
my
Keontae
personal
George
You
opinion.
don't be watching no
But
Jazz games, nigga.
I think Keontae.
I watched a very minimal
will
of
be
Jazz
fine.
games.
I watched some
this
I think
year.
he
I'm
will.
not gonna
I
lie.
think
I
they'll be
watched
fine.
a bit too many Jazz games. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
they'll be-
I watched like
Because
4 or
Jazz
5
games
of
kind
them.
of entertaining because
No, they
give up
don't. I watched-
128.
I exactly.
Like-
I watched like
Jazz
4 or
were
5 of them. All 5 of them, them niggas just refuse to jog back on. They just jog back on defense. It's
Their
just an
defense is
open
egregious.
kitchen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I can't keep watching this shit. That shit is an open
So they
kitchen.
don't have
Hey,
anybody.
if I was
on the-
Will Hardy, I'd be fighting them young niggas.
Bro, they don't play hard at all.
we
I'm like,
would
the
be
fuck is this?
fighting.
Them niggas was like the Clippers. You know how early in the year the Clippers was playing slow and weak
Yeah,
as
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
That's how the Jazz
But
was. Just like
when
that.
they get good next year, they're going to play defense when they all play together. I think the issue has been they've been so inconsistent with their rotations in lineup, either injury or they were just simply tanking. Like there's a lot of stuff that goes into why. I think next
Watch
year
they
it's gonna
be
a lot
ass
better.
next year again. Why? Then they gonna
Jaren
be another.
Jackson and Walker Kessler, if they're both
That's
still
gonna
there.
help. Yeah,
That's a really good defensive front.
It should be in theory, and then they gonna be more ass than a strip club. Watch, we gonna be looking
Well, I
at
don't think
it.
I don't think
Ass
those two will be
cheeks.
bad. Now the rest of the roster, I mean, you still got Keontae, Ace, probably Darren, but we'll see.
You don't think Ace gonna get
Lowry.
traded?
Nah, I don't see
I
why.
don't think so neither.
I hope not.
I'm
anyway.
keeping
I
all
think
of
Ace
them.
will
I'm
be
keeping
good.
all three
Yeah,
of
I think
them.
Ace will be a good fit.
All right, fellas, we got just a few more super chats, but I do want to shout out to.
That's gonna be I know a couple fine Jaylens.
Ron, they're never getting off that, Ron. Just so we clear. Okay, we never getting off that.
Real
But-
talk.
What is the
Real talk.
significance of him
Real
saying
talk.
that?
You posted
though?
it. You posted it
What's
to
the
me.
significance of him
me.
saying that?
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting
I'm gonna keep this one in the tuck.
Hunter
You keep it
King
in the tuck.
3200 said, including playoffs and having Cade over Brunson is hilarious. It's okay though. It's okay though. Those that were at the parade know who's better. Once again, including the
Ron was
playoffs
at a
and having
parade,
Cade
too.
over Brunson is hilarious. It's okay. Those that were at the parade know who's better.
Shout out New York.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Yes,
Brunson
y'all
might
won
be
a
better than
championship.
Cade.
Shout
Brunson
out
might
to
be better than
winning.
Cade.
Shout out to winning. I got a £5 super chat from Kareem Miles. He said, Ron is the evil. Ron is the evil the holy books warned us about. I don't know if he's that evil. I'm not gonna go that far. But
Yeah,
Ron
that's
is
crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
not
wow.
doing that. No,
God
I'm
damn,
not.
Ron do voodoo and shit at night.
I got an evil bone in my body.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm
Ron
just tell the
got
truth.
Ron got his damn witchcraft board and his mirror out.
Yeah, I'm not.
That
I'm not
nigga
gonna
Ron
go
be
that
playing
far.
mirror on the wall and swipe and pop up in his
I'm
mirror.
not gonna go that far. So
That should trip you the fuck out.
Mhm. So speaking of tripping, Alan R, or as Ron would call him, Alan L, Brown of the Jaylens at 7 in the what is that?
Humongous.
I'm sorry, Brown of the Jaylens at 7 in the humongous.
Humongous just seemed like a pause word.
That man better be prepared to head to Cream City this summer. Hey, well, I mean, I actually think that's I actually think that's the best deal that Atlanta, Boston.
I mean, according to our list, Milwaukee's getting a better player.
Who the fuck is back there doing that? God damn.
Swiper, tell Chad to chill out. I don't know what you fed him this morning, but
I don't know
goddamn.
what you're talking about. There's no sound over here.
That's really Mars. That's really Mars got that work.
Since we're on the subject of doing something, I get it. I get he didn't play enough. I get he didn't play enough games. But Drench, I get he didn't play enough games. But Drench, not about to tell me Steph wasn't great this year. He was a top.
You see, it'd be tough to read them Super J. No. When you get put on that stage in the spotlight.
All right, let me read the next. Let me read the next couple. Let me read the next couple. Then. Let me read the next couple. Then. Let me read the next couple. Then I got it.
Hold on, let you finish this one. Hold on. Let you finish this one. You got the next one, Drench.
I get he didn't. I get he didn't play enough games, but Drench's not about to tell me Steph wasn't great this year. He was a top 4 offensive player, and I'd say top 7 overall. Is that true, Drench?
Where was top at? Huh? Where was top at? No more.
It's right there. He was a top 4. It say top 4.
He didn't say top 7.
No, 7. The 7. No, 7.
He didn't say top 7.
47.
Okay.
Now you don't see words out there. Now you see.
All right.
Chill inferred a word based on what he has just read.
Ron just be adding shit based on nothing.
Your super chat next. You just wait.
All right, cool. Come on.
Here you go. Right here. This your super chat.
See, I read it for you, nigga. I read it for you, boy. Perfect.
We just read that super chat. Go damn.
Yeah. A-Cup want to be in sack. Also, Bucks, hurry up and get something done. Done. What that? Who is done?
Oh, no.
Done. You won NHL. Done. You won NHL. Now give me a coach, old nigga. Mars was SK keeper at fault. Nigga, that's not hard to read.
I think Dun whatever is the Blazers' new owner. The guy.
Dun. Okay.
I think.
Shout out Dun.
I'm not watching South Korea play.
You forgot to read the name, Jordan.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, I did forget to read the name. Yeah. I got the next one. Swerve 1100 199. OG better than a lot of these cats. He top 20.
Is he?
I'd rather have OG than like Austin Reeves.
On my team, I'd rather have OG than Austin Reeves. If the Lakers could get OG over Austin Reeves, I'm pretty sure they would do that.
I think the Lakers would rather have OG.
It depends on the rest of my team.
If you're the Lakers, you'd rather have OG, right?
I can tell y'all right now, I ain't doing that abbreviation Detroit, shit. I ain't like Mars.
Yeah, Detroit was like the only real serious team I could think of.
Minnesota, I'd rather have Austin Reeves.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather have OG if I was Minnesota. But
I need another creator.
I ain't gonna lie.
OG of Minnesota would team
and give me OG and David McDaniels as my wing.
Oh my god! Hey, in that case, I'd be bigging up Rudy in that case.
Oh
my god!
But I'm not gonna lie, David, OG, Rudy.
And I ain't gonna lie, Mars. And don't let Dante DiVincenzo be healthy.
Mars, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not reading them abbreviation shits. I don't got no motherfucking I don't got that guide on my side like you do for all the abbreviations in the world. That nigga Mars know what every abbreviation mean. I never seen no shit like that.
I'm locked in, man. That
nigga shut up everyone. I think he means this. Like, nigga, how you know?
Speaking of seeing something, Ron, we got some new members.
Show the list. Come on, perfect reading. You're welcome. Come on.
Shout out Double Agent 003. We do have some new members. Before I read these members, there were a couple members that became members and your name accidentally got unstarred. So if I don't say your name, you know who you are, and I appreciate you for joining up as a member, as well as everybody else that became a member. WYAEI. I could try to abbreviate that, but your name is WYAEI. Shout out WYAEI. The next member is
Wade.
Shout out to you, Wade. Raleigh J. Vinci.
Correct. That's correct, Ron.
2341. Shout out to Riley. Appreciate you for joining up, Riley. And last but not least, King Musa 21 also joined up. Today was a crazy episode. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. You guys got your top 25 players in the NBA. It is what it is. Win be the best. Deal with it.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Later.
All right, y'all. Bye.